Hannah sent me, you've put me down under koalas. Right. Well, I've been telling everyone to vote koalas, so it's going to have to be koalas. And to go against Hannah.
go. So, everyone say a nice big hello.
Nice big hello.
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 So, you guys can be heard, I can be heard. So that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extremed Team Championship. This is day 4, and this is going to be rounds 7 and 8 of this opening round of the championship tournament. On tonight's show, we are going to first see the Cuddly Koalas going against the Jesters. And then later on tonight, we're going to see the Conspiracy going against the Biscuit Patrol at 8:30 p.m. UK time. But audience, before we introduce the teams and the players tonight, I'm first going to direct your eyes to the bottom of the screen. You will see it says suggestion box. Now, at the moment in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe to www.youtube.com/extreme improv, which if you could do that, it will be amazing because it would help more people to discover the show and they could give us suggestions and vote on winners and so on and so forth. It takes about 10 seconds to do if you have a YouTube or Gmail account, so whichever platform you're watching on, Facebook, Twitch, DLive or any of the others. If you head over to YouTube and give us a subscribe, that would be amazing. But I'm going to change what it says in the suggestion box for now, just because we're going to need you to put some comments into the comment section on your preferred platform to give us a suggestion for the opening game. So, for the opening game, could we get a suggestion of an ambition you had as a young child? An ambition you had as a young child. One new thing within the last few days is occasionally we may change what we're looking for in the suggestion box midway through a game, and so I don't want to distract from the performers, but you may notice that there'll be a little bit of gentle lightning underneath the bottom of the screen, and that will just indicate that we're looking for a new suggestion. Just because we're dealing with time delay and lag here, that will help us to keep things moving along smoothly. But with that said, put some suggestions of ambitions into the comment section and let's meet the performers. So first things first, we're going to meet the Cuddly Koalas, starting with Sarah. Say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Okay. Now, see, I normally do a segue, but when it's just your name at the end, speaking of Sarah, we have Molly. Say hello, Molly.
Hello, what's up?
Now, speaking of what's up, see, that's the kind of thing I normally go for here. Now, speaking of what's up, we also have Elkie. Say hello to the people.
What up? Shimalama bang bang. Work with that.
Now, talking of Shimalama Bing Bang, someone who's going to be a fighter pilot, as we've said earlier before we started, so there will be lots of bang bangs, is Jojo.
Hey guys, vote Koalas.
Okay, and last and certainly not least, hiding on the screen, the shame of no longer being a supervillain, but now a cuddly koala, Assad. Join us and say hello to the people.
Hello guys, I am Asad Khan and I'm the cuddliest koala of them all.
Fantastic. So, now let's meet our Jesters. So, we're going to start off with the Jesters with Jen Jester. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Jen, the Jester. I was going to be a red jet, and then I was something else. I can't remember. But now I'm a Jester, and I'm impressed, yeah?
She gets around. Now, speaking of people that get around, Ashley, our current reigning and defending Extreme Improv Extreme World Champion. Say hello.
Hello, I get around. Also, this was £5. And also, I think Assad, you've never looked better.
Now, speaking of people who have never looked better, Hannah, say hello to the people.
Sure. I'm Hannah. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I don't know my arse from my elbow.
I've literally just met this guy, but speaking of arses and elbows, Devansh, say hello to the people.
Hello everyone, my name is Devansh, and unlike Ashley, I don't get around because I'm stuck inside my house.
Door handles are so difficult to work sometimes. But we're going to move on to our opening game. But before we do that, I just very quickly need to let all of you there home in the audience know how the voting works. So only one of the teams will be able to go through. Some of the performers may re-emerge, as Jen has proven, but only one team will go through to the quarterfinals, either the Jesters or the Cuddly Koalas. Now, unlike the World Championship that we had 3 months ago, there will be opportunities throughout the show to vote, which will actually influence the team that goes through, because we will be awarding bonus points. So various points, I will ask you to vote for which team you preferred, and I will also be asking you to vote on individual performers who did well. I will also give a few bonus points here and there. Audience, feel free to give us lots of comments, because you may get a bonus point or two. But for now, let's have a look at the comments section, see what we've got to inspire the opening game. Andrew says the Jesters look creepy. I mean the logo, not the team members, although Ashley Edwards is borderline. Cappy Fair says, hi dudes and dudettes. Okay, so an ambition as a young child we've got. Princess Diva on YouTube says, to go to Australia and be in Neighbours. So, Molly, you're in Australia. Do you watch
Yes.
Neighbours?
No.
Oh.
No one watches Neighbours.
No one watches Neighbours. Amazing stuff.
Literally.
I think they
Okay.
just call it the news, don't they?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so Hugh Janus on YouTube gives us the suggestion, ambition he had as a young child, to land on Uranus. So to land on Uranus.
Right.
World Yodeling Champion. I think that's going to be the winner. World Yodeling Champion as suggested by Andrew. And we're going to start off with a game of Verbatim. We're going to start off with a game of Verbatim. And the way this works is that there will be one of our performers who will be tasked with creating a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to come to a different performer and ask them to recreate it as precisely as they can. And let's have a look. We're going to start off with a jester. And we're going to start off with Ashley, our current world champion. Ashley, if you could do a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of being World Yodeling Champion, that would be great. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
You know, I've always wanted to be a yodeler, and I'm not talking about the delivery service Yodel. Oh no, I wanted to be on an alpine mountain, singing from the rooftops. Yole, yole, yole. Or songs to that effect, you know, things that really tickle the pickle. I went to the competition, I yodeled my socks off, and the judges
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Ashley. Next up, we are going to come to Elkie. Elkie, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ashley's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Oh, I should have paid more attention. I'm a yodeler. Yodelele. I remember this face. Oh, something about a pickle. Yeah, I'll yodel your face off. Yodelay.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, next up, we're going to continue this chain, and we're going to come to Jen. Jen, you're now going to have 30 seconds to recreate Elkie's recreation of Ashley's original performance. For clarity, you are not recreating Ashley, you are just recreating the performance as given by Elkie. So, Jen, you have 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Oh, I should have paid more attention. Something about yodeling. Yodelay, a pickle. Yeah, a pickle. Yodelay, I don't know. Yodelay, I remember this face.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, well done, well done. So next up, we are going to send it back to the other team. Assad, you are going to have 30 seconds to recreate Jen's recreation of Elke's recreation of Ashley's original performance. Once again, for clarity, you're not recreating anyone else here other than Jen. And here you go.
Oh! I should have paid more attention. Yodelly, yodelly, yodelly. Something about a pickle. Yodelly, yodelly, yodelly.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Assad. So, now, audience, we're going to take things full circle. In a moment, I am going to ask for Ashley to recreate Assad's recreation of Jen's recreation of Elke's recreation of Ashley's own original performance. I can't spot Ashley on the screen. I hope you're still there. Amazing. So, Ashley, you will have 30 seconds. After this, audience, it will be voting time. So don't vote yet. Wait until Ashley has done this final recreation. And then I would like you to vote either for the Jesters or the Koalas, depending on which team you felt did the better recreation. So remember that Ashley and Elke, no, they're not. Ashley are rivals. Ashley and, do you know what, let's just do it. I'll work this out after. And here you go.
Ah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. I'm Assad Khan, and I'm a koala bear. Yodelay.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. So, audience, it is now indeed voting time. Who do you think did the better recreation of what came before? Do you think that it was the Jesters featuring Ashley and Jen, or do you feel that it was the Koalas featuring Assad and Elke? So put either Koalas or Jesters into the comments. I'm only going to put 30 seconds onto the clock, and so that will just get you in the mood of getting your votes in quickly. We're not going to wait around to count these like some other people that I know of. So, let's have a look here. Okay, audience, in a second, in fact, once you've got your votes in, I am going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. So could you now give us a suggestion of a word? Please give us a suggestion of a word, and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. For now, let's see what we've got. So we've got votes coming in. Koalas. Hugh says Elke. JJ says Koalas for the win. Helen says Koalas. Jimmy says Elke. So this is all Koalas so far. Sandra O'George says Jesters. The Gallant Hero says Koalas. Steve says Koalas. Steph says Koalas. And with this, I'm going to say that the Koalas have got your first bonus point. So well done, Koalas. And now, in a moment, we're going to go on to our next game. But first, no, we're going to do another round of verbatim, in fact. We're going to do another round of verbatim featuring the other performers. So, let's have a look who we've got this time. Let's choose one more thing that you guys gave us. So another ambition. To be a spacewalker. To be an actress on TV. Let's have a look. To find gold in my back garden. To invent time travel. Let's have a look. To have lots of boy babies and have my own football team. To ride a bike. To ride a big boy bike without stabilizers. One day, Hugh. But let's have a look here. I think we're going to go with to find gold in our back garden, as suggested by Biddy Wink Wink on D Live. Starting us off, we are going to come to Let's have a look. Well, it's going to have to be a koala again. No, it shouldn't be, though. We're going to come to Hannah. Hannah, you will go first here. You will go first. You found gold in your back garden, and here you go.
I'm so excited that I found gold in my back garden. You know, all of my family are in the gold digging trade. We go out to the rivers and we shimmy away with our little plates. And you know what? All we had to do was look into our garden, and there it was. Good old Banjo, our dog. He went and dug up a nice hefty bit of gold. I'm going to use it to buy myself a car, maybe a tractor, or maybe some nice little bit of golden lingerie to, you know, really spice up life in the bedroom. I think my life...
And that is 30 seconds. It was only when we were 8 seconds in I realised that your team shouldn't have started, because they did start last time. But never mind, never mind. We all make mistakes, and the one thing I can guarantee on this show is things are going to go wrong. So, next up, we're going to come to Sarah. Sarah, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Hannah's original performance, and here you go.
I'm so excited. I've been looking for gold in my back garden with my dog Banjo. I've been digging for that there gold for so long. I'm going to get myself some gold underwear. I'm going to get myself some gold teeth. I'm going to get myself a party in gold. I'm going to put gold all over my body. I'm going to wear the gold. I'm going to
And that is 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds. Thank you, Sarah. So next up, we're going to come to Devansh. You're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Sarah's recreation of Hannah's original performance. And here you go.
I'm so excited. I found some gold in my backyard. And, well, my dog Banjo was there. I have no clue. He was digging. He digging through me, and he found a lot of gold there. I'm going to get some gold teeth as well, and I'm going to dig them in as well. And I'm going to buy myself maybe a tractor. I'm going to buy myself a car. Then I'm going to go a bit more of digging with, I don't know, my wife. I'm just going to be a lot of digging in there.
And that is 30
me and my dog Banjo.
seconds. That is 30 seconds. So, next up, let's have a look who we've got. We are going to come to Jojo. Jojo, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Devansh. I couldn't see you on the screen there. Here we go. And 30 seconds begins.
I should have took more notice. But yeah, I'm going to be a gold digger, and I'm going to get lots of gold, and I'm going to spend it on gold teeth, gold braces, gold watches, gold jewellery, gold glasses so I can see better, maybe even gold headphones so I can hear better, and everything's going to be gold, and I'm going to be like Midas. Everything I touch is going to be turned into gold. See, touch the computer and it's turned to gold. Touch my glasses. Yeah,
and that is 30 seconds. Well done. So now, lastly in the chain, we're going to come to Molly. Molly, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Joe's recreation of Sarah's recreation of Hannah's recreation. There may have been someone else in between, but here you go.
I'm gonna get some gold. I'm gonna get some tin and some foil, and I'm gonna get a dog, and I'm gonna get some gold meat, and I'm gonna get some a dog, and I'm gonna dig, and I'm gonna keep digging, and this is what I think British people sound like. Digging, yeah, and this is a microphone, and yeah.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there. So now we're going to take things full circle. So Hannah, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Molly, and here you go.
I'm gonna go and get some gold, and I'm gonna go and get some silver, and I'm gonna make some bird. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a dog. I'm gonna get some golden dog. I'm gonna get loads of gold, lots of golden nuggets, and lots of gold. This is how I think British people talk. Golden and get golden British people, and lots of
And that is 30 seconds. So well done there. Okay, audience, it is now going to be voting time. In fact, this does make sense because Jesters, you had 3 performances, even though the first one isn't up for scrutiny, and then Koalas had 3 as well. So, who do you felt did the better recreation of what came before? Do you feel it was the Jesters with Devanch and Hannah there? Or do you feel it was the Koalas with Jojo, Sarah and Molly? Put your votes into the comment section now. Once again, 30 seconds on the clock. So, audience, you will also notice that I've changed what we're looking for in the suggestion box. So as soon as you voted this time, please give us suggestions of famous movies. Give us lots and lots of suggestions of famous movies and we'll use them for an upcoming game. Whilst the votes are still coming in, I'm just going to remind you that tomorrow night we have a fun-filled night of guest shows. So there is going to be a one-day break in the championship shows just because we'll come to the quarterfinals after a one-day break. But tomorrow the festival will continue with lots of guest shows. So we'll preview those shortly, but for now let's see what's coming through. We've got Koalas, we've got Jesters, we've got the Jesters Get My Vote, says Sartrock on Twitch. JJ says Sarah and the Koala was best individual. Jesters best overall. Sorry. Jesters this time. Jesters, Koalas, Ghostbusters. That may be a suggestion of a film. Molly and her inner M&M. Koalas, Jesters. Let's just see how far back these go. Yeah, these are still current votes. Koalas, Jesters. And so with this, okay, guys, once again, I'm gonna need your help to count these up. So I'll rattle through them again. So it's starting at 0, and here we go. Jesters, Koalas, Molly and her inner M&M. Jesters, Koalas, Jesters Get My Vote, Jesters best overall, Jesters, Koalas, and Jesters, Koalas, Jesters. Where are we up to?
9 for Jesters.
7. Okay, I'm going to give this... Wait a second, hang on. Hannah McGowan voted for Jesters. Right. For this blatant sign of cheating. Bonus point to the Koalas. Bonus point to the Koalas there, Hannah. We've got to learn. So...
Hannah, we would have won legitimately if you hadn't done that, you silly sausage.
You're still right anyway.
It makes it more interesting. It makes it more interesting.
It does, actually.
So,
yeah, I'm spicing up my life.
Okay, but you may get a bonus point, but I think the Koalas got more votes overall, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Right. I don't know.
Jester's got more.
Right. Oh, Jester's got more. So you get a point, and then I won't punish all of you just for Hannah's mistakes. Right. So that made it null and void in terms of points then, because you each got a point. So let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game, and our next game is going to be a game of Single Syllable Showdown. We're going to play the game Single Syllable Showdown. The way this works is that there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say mol, but they cannot say Molly. Everything has to be single syllable words. They are also not allowed to hesitate for too long, in which case they'd be eliminated from the scene, and they're not allowed to have what we call a circular conversation, which, if you haven't seen or played this game before, means a conversation that uses a very limited vocabulary and doesn't push the story forward. So, if they're doing particularly well, I may tag them out of the scene with a bonus point, but other than that, let's find a word to inspire this scene. And the words I see coming through...
Where did the word?
What is the word? Galaxy, that's quite good. Lamppost. Let's have a look. Conspiracy, says Andrew, trying to get that into people's minds before they play later. Perfection, podcast. I think galaxy. It's going to be something to do with galaxy. And also, one other rule. There will always be 1 koala and 1 jester in the scene, and it's potential that not all of the team may get in if someone should wipe out the other team all on their own. But, starting us off, let's have Jen for the Jesters, and let's have Assad for the Koalas. If everyone else can press the stop video function, it will just
Go Assad!
It will just have Jen and Assad. Okay, and something to do with galaxy, single syllable words only, and here you go.
Hey.
Ooh, I love chalk.
Eat it. I say eat it.
I will. I'll eat it all.
Can you eat them all?
Hell, yeah, I can.
Have you tried that?
Oh, I'm going to say there's a hesitation because it was mid-sentence, Assad. So, Assad, you are eliminated. Can we now have Elkie in? And continue.
Hey, what's up?
Have some chalk, mate.
Chalk to eat?
Hell yeah. Chalk is good.
Chalk is not. It's chalk.
No, not chalk. Not chalk. Chalk. Sweet.
It sounds the same.
Sweet brown stuff.
Oh, like from the plant.
Yeah. Beans.
I thought you meant like on the board.
No. Sweet brown chalk.
From your bare hand? No thanks.
Okay then.
Okay
All
is
fine.
unfortunately a two-syllable word. Okay, so Jen, you are eliminated. Can we now have Devance in, please? For the Jesters. Single syllable words only, and here you go.
He
Can
had
I have
chalk.
some? You have chalk?
No, she had chalk in her bare hand. Ugh.
How do I get it?
You like that?
I love chalk.
This is chalk. The brown stuff, not from on the board.
I will have shit. Anything brown.
Oh, anything. Any.
Oh,
So,
man, that was so
Devance,
good.
you are eliminated. Could we now please have Ashley in? And continue.
I bought you this chalk because I love you.
Is it brown or from the board?
It's brown, it's a stick, it's sweet. Just like you and your eyes.
As long
Eyes.
What?
what? Eyes.
Eyes, it may be a plural, but it's one syllable. Thank you for that interjection, Assad, but not this time. Right, continue on.
As eyes said, I love your eyes.
Let's do this. Wait,
Right.
it's not from your bare hand, right?
Yes, warmed by mine hand.
That's worse.
It gloops, my love. Yes.
Some- Oh, no.
You look
I
like
can't-
you like that.
I do not believe.
Oh! Believe and Elkie, you are out. So let us please now have Molly in. Single syllables, and here you go.
What do you like? Eyes.
Are you fine? Did you
Yes.
hit your head?
Yes, I did. I am hurt. Ow.
I will rub chalk on your head.
That won't do any.
Oh! You caught yourself and did it anyway. So, Molly, you are out. And can we now have Jojo in, please? And continue.
Did you see that girl? I rubbed chalk on her head. Now she's ill.
But why?
I felt like it. I did not look at books at school.
Chalk, eat now.
Yes, but you are Das. No.
Right. Oh, Ashley, you are out. So close to a bonus point, but I didn't award it. So, Hannah, you are in. And continue.
You want chalk?
I want chalk, yeah.
What chalk?
Any chalk. All chalk. The chalk.
Any.
Oh, who said that?
Hannah.
Oh, so Hannah, you are out. So,
Because
Jojo.
we all know I'm great at this game.
Yeah, Jojo, you get a bonus point for the koalas. And Sarah, you didn't even get into the game, but you will start the next one. Everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. Audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Please give us some suggestions of professions. Give us some suggestions of professions. Now let's have a look what we've got here in the comments. Let's have a look. Eyes, it may be plural, but it's only one syllable, says Sartrock. It's very true.
Yes, Sartrock.
Yeah. Let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, Andrew has given a specific request for someone, I think. Let's have a look what else we've got. Helen says, woo! Go Joe and koalas. What's a healthy group of chalk lovers? Says Jignasha on YouTube. Let's have a look. All the koalas are so cuddly, says Isha. Let's have a look. So, we are now going to do the game 1 Minute Remake. We're going to do the game 1 Minute Remake. The way this works is each of our performers are going to be tasked with remaking an entire film condensed down into 1 minute. And they're not just going to be describing a film. I can't emphasise that enough. They're going to be playing every part. They are going to be doing every line of dialogue. They're going to be doing the beginning, middle and end. And they will do all of the plot twists and special effects. So, let's have a look. Going first. And at the end of this audience, we'll go over all of what the performers recreated. And then you'll be able to vote on who you felt did the best recreation individually. Just to give that performer some bragging rights. And I will say which one I felt was best. And whichever team they were on will get some bonus points. So going first will be Sarah, because you didn't get into that last game. You are going to remake for us the Muppet movie, as suggested by Jimmy Mack. You're going to remake the Muppet movie. And here you go.
Oh, hi there. We're some little fluffy things who live in a place that's not Sesame Street. Oh, okay. I think we're puppets. Let's go on an adventure. Yes, okay, let's go on an adventure. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some peril, definitely. Okay, we're starting our adventure now, okay? We're going to go and climb a mountain. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Will it be a metaphor for struggles in life as well? Probably yes, if that would be in a Muppet movie. Yes, it would. Okay, let's go. Oh, climbing's hard because I think we're puppets. Okay, let's get up the mountain. Oh no, we all fell down a hole and we didn't die. No, we got back out of the hole again and we climbed back down the mountain. Oh,
and that is 1 minute. Well done, Sarah. Well done. Not a fan of the Muppet. Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
right.
Sorry. No, never seen it.
Oh, okay. Right. So
Are you
next
alright?
up, we are going to come to Hannah. See if we can find a film you've never seen. Right, hang on. Yes, Hannah, you are on the other team. So, Hannah, I would like you to remake for us X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Oh.
So, here you go.
I am Wolverine. I think I'm in this one, but if I'm not, look what I can do with my fingers. Anyway, I am Ian McLennan. Yes, I do things with magnets, and I can throw metal. I'm the other guy that no one ever remembers, but I'm gonna make you do stuff. I'm that girl from Game of Thrones, and look at me, I can fly. Look, I'm a phoenix. I'm a dark phoenix. I'm really deadly. I'm gonna kill everyone. It's great. I love having characters that kill everyone. Oh no, this guy's gonna fight. I'm gonna fight him as well. Bring it. What are you? I'll save everyone because I'm Wolverine. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm so sorry. No, Jen, no, don't kill me. Big in the sky moment.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, next up, we're going to come back to a koala. This time, we're going to come to Assad. Assad, I would like you to remake the movie. Let's have a look. The Incredibles. You're going to remake The Incredibles. And here you go.
Whoa! I am Mr. Incredible. I'm strong and bold. I have a wife who is Elastigirl. She stretches a lot. I have a little boy who is sort of dumb, but I have a girl who creates like a round circle around her, and she protects all the evil from entering her protective curve thing. And there's a boy who runs really fast. Yes, he runs really fast. He has the speed of light, and together we are the Incredibles, and we are against this boy who has this really spiked hair, and he wants to end the world, and he kidnaps my boy, he kidnaps my girl, he takes my wife, and the wife checks her butt out at one point, and I'm gonna save them all, and that's what happens in The Incredibles. Post credits. The Incredibles 2 is gonna suck.
And there we go. And there we go. Well done. Well done. So, next up, we are going to come to Devansh. If you're there, let's find a film for you. I would like you to remake for us Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. And
Never seen it. Great.
okay, so don't worry. The good news is, I should have said this earlier. Right, it's 1 minute. So you've got a name, you know it's got pirates, you know its setting is the Caribbean. Do what you will. So, 1 minute, make up what you think the film should have been. And here you go.
Welcome to Pirates of the Caribbean. There is way too much water involved. I'm scared, I'm hydrophobic, but there are pirates there, there's a ship there, there's Johnny Depp there. He got thrown out of Australia, so that's good to know there, so he can go to Caribbean. There's a British lady there, I don't remember her name at all, but who cares, no one remembers her anyways. But there's Johnny Depp there. Did I mention Johnny Depp is in the movie as well, and he's very, very British, I've heard. I've never seen the movie. I know they made 4 of these movies from what I can remember, but I've not seen either of them. It's one of those movies where you don't want to see because there's a lot of water there. You might be scared of water. I am scared of water. Johnny Depp has a dog that he got into Australia and then he got thrown out. Did I mention Johnny Depp was in the movie as well? And they made another Pirates of the Caribbean movie which is exactly the same, and it sucks like any sequel sucks. But as far as I know, they made 4 of these movies. Did I mention Johnny Depp is also there in the movie? First one at least. There's also a British lady. Did I mention Johnny Depp was in the movie as well? And he's the best from what I've heard. He was from Australia. And that's how the whole movie went.
Well done. Well done.
That was basically it.
Yeah, but also, do you know, like, have you ever been on like TikTok and you'll see one of those things where they say about like glitches in real life? We just saw Devansh in an infinite loop, right? So, let's go to our next performer. Next up, Molly. Let's find a movie for you. Please, could you remake for us the movie? Let's find something. Could you remake the movie? What are we going to go for? 1 second. Ghostbusters. Could you please remake Ghostbusters? And here you go.
Hey guys, it's me, Bill Murray, and the rest. Today we will be fighting
and we will be getting some ghosts. I have not seen this. The movie starts with a shot of the beach, and then we go onto the beach, and then, oh my God, there's ghosts on the beach. No! So Bill Murray and the gang, oh my God, there's a ghost on the sand. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, guys, we actually just like fought the ghost that was on the sands. Like, well done, us. We are so good. All right, guys, this little team, go. We like need to go somewhere else. Okay, so like, let's go to a building, and we're gonna put on suits because like we need to look good, guys. All right, so everyone put on your suits. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's another ghost. This is literally not good for our image. We literally need to get this one. Oh my God, we didn't get it, guys. We're not even that good.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So what I like about that, what I like is that when you set it on a beach, it actually kind of made it Ghostbusters 4, home and away. Right, so...
I'm not saying I predicted it, but yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so who hasn't had a go? Because I'm losing track. Ashley. Ashley, you will go next. Could you please remake for us? Could you remake for us? I've got a feeling you've had that before. I'm not going to give it to you. Right. Okay. Could you remake for us? Oh, no, not that. Okay, House of Wax. House of Wax.
Oh.
And here
Right.
you go.
Hi, I'm Paris Hilton. Remember me from one other film that I was in. I role. Some might say it was my comeback. But now I'm in this horror and I'm all blonde and stupid. I'm in a house where it should be candles, but it's not. It's dummies. And oh my God, if you see my breasts and oh Lark, a killer is here.
Lark?
Because it's not very good to put flammables in a wooden building. And has anyone seen my previous video where I'm on my back and it's my comeback or something? I don't know, but I'm acting in this one and I might die. And I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. I need it for my confidence or something. And I'm an heir to fortune. Did I mention this? And oh my God, another wax figure. I think it's a Yankee Candle. I hope that'd be awful for my image. Oh my God, now I'm wearing a crop top.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. So, okay.
Legend.
Who hasn't had a go? Jen, I believe you raised a hand. Would you please remake for us Johnny English? Johnny English. And here you go.
Where's my teddy? 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 Oh no, that's the wrong film actually. No, I actually speak in this one. So I play a guy who somehow, very Britishly, actually ends up getting involved with some kind of crime. This is how British I am. I am wearing a top hat. That's right. Oh my goodness, there's some kind of problem happening. What's going on? Oh no, quick, I must get there. I must go and help solve the problem. Remember me? Oh, I also played Blackadder as well, probably. Who knows? Oh, I didn't. But there you go. I am very British. I'm very confused as well. I don't know what's going on. Where's my teddy? Where's my teddy? I just don't know what's going on. I get in a car. I drive my car. It's coming along. Oh no! Here comes the ambulance. What's going on? Oh my God! It's really
And that is
difficult.
time. Well done. Well done. Jen, do you have a
What's wrong
soundboard?
with us?
Is that a soundboard?
Sorry. It's
such an unfortunate.
It's invisible. Oh,
it's a
okay. That's
Casio.
very cool. Very,
it's a Casio
very cool.
rap keyboard. It might be appearing in my show tomorrow. as well.
Amazing. Okay, is that everyone? Has anyone not had a go? Elkie and Jojo.
Elkie!
So, Jojo first. Could you remake Jumanji? Could you please remake Jumanji? And here you go.
And so I'm playing this board game, and I've rolled doubles. Oh no, they're gonna come back to life. And there's a monkey coming in. He's bouncing all over my bed, and then I get sucked into the game, and I've got to live in this world. It's like a jungle in here, and I've got to live here for the rest of my life until somebody else plays it again. And then there's two little kids playing the game, and they're playing it, and then the monkey comes back, and he's bouncing on the bed, and then there's a lion that comes in. The lion's in the bedroom, and they're trying to get out of the house, and then I come back to life, and they think that they've gone crazy, and they take me to meet Sarah, who was my girlfriend at the time that I was playing the game with, and she doesn't believe that it's really me. It's really Alan back from wherever I've disappeared to. And we have to play the game until we can solve the mystery. And then there's a remake.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Excellent stuff. Okay, so lastly but not leastly, let's come over to Elkie. Let's find a movie for you. And I would like you to remake. Okay, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. And here you go.
Okay, I'm Michael, because that's the Halloween. I got my mask on. Apparently, I have a vendetta forever. And now I'm back in part 3. And this is my inner voice. I'm not really talking, because I don't speak shit. Oh, look, a relative. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, that's not my sister. Ah. I'm going to kill all the relatives until I get my sister. Jamie Lee, where you at, girl? Where you at, Jamie Lee? I'm going to kill you. Oh, are you running? Don't you know that I can appear? Turn around. Yeah, I'm in your face. Dead. Oh, you're not a family member either. Oh, wow. Jamie Lee, I'm going to find you. Because I think I secretly want to have sex with you, even though you're my sister. That's weird. Ah! Credits roll.
And that is time. Well done, well done, well done.
What is that movie about?
Okay, so here's the thing about that, since you ask. That was an excellent recreation of every movie but Halloween 3. It's the only one without Michael Myers in. But,
What?
yeah, so if anyone who doesn't know this story, spoilers, Michael Myers got killed at the end of number 2, and so they decided to make a sequel where it would just be a completely different Halloween story, and everyone went to the cinema and was like, where's Michael Myers? So that's why Halloween 4 was the return of Michael Myers.
I don't need to watch it now.
That was an excellent remake of everything but number 3. So, with this, everyone's done it. Can everyone come back on screen just so we can remind the audience what movie we remade? Elkie, you just remade Halloween 3 for us. Assad, what did you remake?
Incredibles.
The Incredibles. Devansh, what did you remake?
I remade Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp.
Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp and the English Girl, and it was underwater, and You're Afraid of Water, we remember. Ashley.
I recreated the remake of House of Wax featuring Paris Hilton and the sequel to her private film.
Okay. Sarah, what did you remake?
Something highly realistic with Muppets in it.
Muppet movie. Jojo?
Jumanji, and I've got a leopard, not a tiger.
Oh,
Or a
okay.
lion.
Hannah.
The X-Men, not the X-Files, but I mean, it could have been.
Okay. Molly.
I actually did a word for word of Ghostbusters. Like, I just did the movie and just hoped that no one would notice. Like,
Exactly, yeah, of course. And Jen.
Johnny English or Teddy or how was he Blackadder as well? Like what?
Right.
He's versatile. He can
Same.
play
Right.
three very distinct characters and nothing
Amazing.
more. So, audience, 30 seconds on the clock. Please vote for which remake you felt was the best there. This will give some bonus points to the team they're on. I will also choose my favourite remake from amongst them as well for an additional bonus point. But whilst we're doing that, let's just quickly remind our audience that we've got loads of great shows coming up. Tomorrow we've got loads. We've got Improvoki, that's tomorrow, isn't it? I think at 7:30 we're going to have the Laughter Academy at 8 p.m. We're going to... Yes, indeed. We're going to have the prop boys, who were going to be on today, but now they're going to be on tomorrow. And we're going to have, who else tomorrow? Third Person Theatre doing some dramatic improv at 9 p.m. for us, after the watershed, if you know what I mean. So, I don't expect it to be like that, though, so don't worry. It might be, though, who knows? It's improv. Let's have a look at the votes. And we see Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp. The English Girl and Water, says Andrew Whittington. Johnny Depp says says someone on YouTube. I'm terrible with names. Anything other than John Smith, I apologise. Isha says Jesters on the whole. Janie says Ashley. Sienna says Ashley. Al, who is in the Geek Squadron, says never heard of Ghostbusters, so the X-Men files. Jimmy Mac says X-Men Dark Phoenix. Biddy Wink Wink says Jen. Hugh Janus says Corey. Corey, you got a vote. You're not on this show tonight, but well done you. Devansh says Shavika. There we go. Do apologise I couldn't say your name earlier. Helen says Joe. Jane says Jen. Gallant's Hero says Jen as well. Devansh for the commitment says Danny. Lots of votes going around here. Koalas. And let's see, Ashley. Halloween 3, Season of Incest, says Andrew Whittington. My goodness. Right.
Oh, that's one of the minute.
Yeah, hang on. Isha says Elkie Reed should patent that stabbing moment from the elbow. There you go. So, don't know what to say about that. But, let's have a look. So, who got the most? Jignasha says, I came to support my friend, but the opposite team is better. Dilemma. Ooh, who's your friend? That's amazing. Zara says Jojo. Wow. Maxine says Ashley. Guys, who had their name said the most, do you think? Be honest.
Ashley.
Had it said a bit.
Yeah, I think it was Ashley and Jen who got the most. So, let's just have a quick look to see between them. Ashley, Jen, that's two apiece. 3 apiece. 4 to Jen, 5 to Jen, 4 to Ashley. Oh, and let's just check. So, here's the thing. The bonus point goes to Jen of the Jesters. But it doesn't matter because Ashley, you're on the same team. But here's the other thing. My favourite remake was the filthy House of Wax. So you get 2 bonus points that round. So, we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be 99 Blanks. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks. The way this works is it's a joke-telling game. You're all going to tell jokes which are going to follow this rhythm. Just very quickly before I explain this, actually. Audience, if a book was written about your life, what would it be called? Put that into the comments section and we'll use it for the next game. But for now, the jokes are all going to follow the rhythm. 99 Blanks walk into the bar and the barman says, your punchline. You'll replace the word blanks with whatever the profession I'm telling you to make jokes about is. So 99, the name of the profession, walk into a bar, and the barman says your punchline. Let's see what it is. If you've got a joke, give a wave, just so that we don't all come in over the top of each other. And, right, let's see what we've got in terms of professions. So we're going to have 99... architects walk into a bar, as suggested by Princess Diva. 99 architects walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give me a wave. Hannah.
99 architects walk into a bar. The barman says, are you all right? And the architect says, no, I'm about to crumble.
Very good. Assad.
99 architects walk into a bar and immediately start criticizing the interiors of the bar.
Okay. Jen.
99 architects walk into a bar. The barman refused to serve them.
Ah, I like it. Elkie.
Thank you. I was the first person.
99
architects walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Are you guys on the level?"
Ah, I like it. Okay, Hannah.
99 architects walk into a bar. The barman says, what you building? The architect says, a wall. The barman says, who do you work for? The architect says, who do you think?
Okay, very good. Topical, but maybe for not much longer. Devansh.
99 architects walk into a bar. The bartender says, do you know who built this bar? They said, ancient aliens.
Okay, Hannah.
99, what is it? Architects walk into a bar.
Every time.
The barman says, "Are you all right? You look a bit worried." The architect says, "No, I'm bricking it."
Very good. Ashley.
99 Iranian architects walk into a bar and the barman says, "What's your favourite film?" He says, "The Blueprints of Persia."
I like it. Very good. Anyone else for architects? Going once, going twice. Okay, let's change up what we're looking for. Could we get... Oh, it's an interesting one. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. If you've got a joke, give me a wave. Molly.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. Everyone else leaves.
Okay, Assad.
99 Elvis impersonators.
You're quite muted.
And then they all scream. What?
Assad, I can't hear you at all. I heard the beginning, but then you went silent.
Can you
We'll
hear
come
me now?
back to you. Hold that thought. It didn't spoil the joke. We didn't hear it. Ashley.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar and the barman says, "I think you're drunk." And they show, "Why?" He says, "Because you're slurring your words."
Okay, very good. Hannah.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The barman says, "What can I get you?" And he goes, "Oh, I like a, oh, I wanna, oh." The barman says, "Yeah, I didn't get that. What did you say?" And he goes, "Oh, thank you very much," and leaves.
Okay. Assad, let's try it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Okay, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar and the barman serves them a lot of alcohol and they all have the and they all drink the alcohol neat and they all go, "Ooh, our side burns, our sides burn, our sides burn." Oh.
Very good. Love it. Jojo.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The bar's crowded. Someone steps on the shoes and they go, "Whoa, don't step on my blue suede shoes."
Very good. Sarah.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. It takes 7 years because of social distancing.
Very good. Okay, Devansh.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. They sit next to the 99 architects, and the bartender says, "Great, 198 people who have a dying profession."
Okay, Elkie.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Let me guess, you guys want a blue Hawaii?" And then all 99 go, "Uh-huh."
Okay, very good. Jen.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into the bar. They say, "Hey, babe, bartender, give us the hippest drinks you've got. We like cocktails." And the bartender says, "Would you like me to salt them out for you?" And they go, "No, I'll shake them myself." Oh, you can't see my shake. Oh. Believe me, I was shaking, yeah?
We believe it. Jojo.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The bartender turns to his mate and says, "Lock the toilets. Don't want anyone died on my watch."
Ashley had the same joke. Assad.
Okay, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar and they drink a lot. So the barman really feels bad and then he asks them, why are you drinking so much? And they all say, "We are all lonesome tonight."
Damn it. I thought the same joke. I couldn't say it anyway, but well done. Hannah.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The barman says, "What can I get you?" He says, "I want something sexy and I want to go somewhere sexy." He goes, "What are you going to do if I give you something sexy and where are you going to go?" He says, "We're going to go in the corner and go in a rubbernecking."
Like it a lot. Okay, Assad, last one, then then Elkie, and then I'm going to change the suggestion. Assad, then Elkie.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar and they all yell, "Bell bottoms up!"
Okay, very good. And Elkie?
90. That was so stupid. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, you can't bring that in here." And they're like, "What? It's just our jailhouse rock."
Like it. Okay, so let's go for another suggestion. Now, Al suggested a couple of things. I'm not going to use the first one because it's too elaborate. The elaborate ones probably just make it a bit too difficult. He suggested a person who polishes the priest, usually if they are bald.
Yeah.
Right, but he then said stop motion animator. a stop motion animator. 99 stop motion animators walk into a bar. You could just take it as an animator if you want. Assad.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar. That's it.
Okay, now I liked it. Anyone else? Jen, you retracted
I'll think
that.
of one. Yeah.
Okay. Going once. Sarah.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar, and the barman says, "You have to go quickly, you're going to be arrested." And they say, "Oh no, we've been framed."
Very good. Molly.
99 stop animators walk into a bar. The barman says, I really like Shaun the Sheep. And he goes, "Oh, thank you so much. Like, it was actually a really fun project." There's no joke. It's a nice combo.
That's very good, though. Right, Devance.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Great, 297 people are dying professionally now."
Okay. Ashley.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar and they all just sit on their own, get a drink, they just look at their lives and think, what am I doing? Why am I doing this?
Jen.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar and immediately walk out again because they realise they're wearing the wrong trousers.
Way! I was trying to... I won't say what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Someone else might do it. Hannah.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar. The barman says, "What can I get you?" And they say,
Okay. Assad.
99 stop motion animators walk into a bar, they all get drunk, and one of them could not handle the drinks, so he said that, "Oh, I'm just gonna go. So they all try to stop him, but he refuses. He just runs out, and they all say, "Run, chicken, run."
Chicken run. Like it. Okay. Elkie.
99 stop motion, what is it? Animators?
Yeah.
Yeah, they walk into a bar, and it takes them 5 hours. And the bartender says, "Man, what took you so long?" "Well, there's 99 of us."
Okay, and Jen.
99 stop motion animators walk into the bar. They drink the bar dry, and the barman says, "Oh, come on, like, I've run out now." And the 99 stop motion animators ask for more.
Way! Excellent stuff. So, we're going to go on to our next game now. We're going to go on to our next game. But audience, first things first, I've asked for suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus a secret of theirs. So put lots of suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus a secret of theirs into the comments. Let's just have a quick look in case anyone in the comments has given us a few of their own jokes. And we've got a few. And so, Jimmy Mac says, 99 stop-motion animators walk into a bar. They were replaced by 99 CGI artists. Let's have a look. Alan says, Molly's Shaun of the Sheep was great. And that wrong trousers joke got me. Like right there, emotionally, I should imagine. Right, Danny says, 99 stop-motion animators walk into a bar. It took them several months and a lot of hard work, but the finished product was outstanding. Jamie says, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. They were all wobbling around the bartender and asked what's wrong, and the Elvis says in unison, "I'm all shook up." Like it a lot.
Nice.
Capithev says, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The barman asks them too many questions, so they all sing a little less conversation, a little more action, please. Very good. Andrew says, we'll read a couple more. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. Barman says, what would you like? Elvis impersonator says, where's the toilet? Okay, another dying on the toilet joke there. Elvis. Do you know what? As soon as I said that, I actually got a pain in my chest. Wouldn't have that been ironic? Right, so 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, not realising that the barman was a huge fan until he locked the doors behind them. They're caught in a trap. They can't walk out. One more we'll read here. One more. Two more, in fact, because they're short. Jimmy Mac says, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. They learned their dance moves from 99 young Forrest Gumps. Like it a lot. Sart Rock says, 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. The Barman says Andy Kaufman. Yeah, because he did impersonations of that, so I like it. And with this, let's go on. What?
What?
Oh, this is quite good. Jimmy Mac says 99 architects walk into a bar. They got their drinks for free for giving the bartender an erection.
Oh,
that's very
Why
good.
did I
Jimmy
miss the
Mac. You
erection
get a
joke?
point. Right, so let's go on to our next game. So first things first, audience. I forget what I'd asked you for. Oh, if a book was named after your life, what would it be? What would it be called? I wish I read the terms and conditions. So that's quite good. I wish I read the terms and conditions. Oh, and Jignasha said, I will drive all the contestants to madness by my strategic support and then claim the bounty myself. I like it. So, I think we're going to take that. Although, another great book title from Alan. Al, you're giving some good ones. Is this the Buster Dunstable? That's quite a good one as well. But I wish I'd read the terms and conditions is going to inspire this. We'll have a couple more games before our finale. They're going to be quite short though, just because time is getting away from us. And let's have a look here. So, the first game is going to feature Hannah and Ashley from the Jesters. And it's going to feature Elkie and Molly from the Koalas. And let's have a look. So there'll be 4 of you in this scene. And this is going to be a game of Alliteration Anarchy. It's going to be a game of Alliteration Anarchy. Allow me to explain how this works. So, Devanch, I don't think you're in this one. If you could stop your video for now. Let's have a look. In this game, you're going to do a scene based on the idea of, inspired by the book title, I wish I'd read the terms and conditions. So it's not about a book. That is the title of the book which your character's in. I wish I'd read the terms and conditions. You can say anything you like. However, you have a goal to begin as many words as you can with the letter that you were assigned. So, Elkie, you can go first. Tell me when.
When?
H. You have the letter H. So please begin as many words as you can with the letter H. Molly, tell me when.
Stop.
C. Please begin as many words as you can with the letter C. Hannah, tell me when.
Stop.
W. Please begin as many as you can with the letter W. And Ashley, here you
Stop, David, stop.
A. You have the letter A. A for Ashley. So, you can literally say any words you want to make sure the story keeps flowing. But your goal is to incorporate as many words as you can that begin with the letter you've been assigned. Your scene is inspired by the title, I wish I'd read the terms and conditions. Begin.
Alexandra, Anthony, Aardvark, hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Absolutely
Hariti.
amazing acronyms in terms and conditions, aren't there?
Wonderfully weird.
How did we miss this?
Asthma playing up? Asthma playing up?
Yes.
I can't believe I didn't read the circumstances and didn't understand that this is crap. This is literally crap, and I can't believe I hate it. I should have read this stupid book.
Absolutely abysmal. Absenteeism, main blame.
Wow. Wibbly wobbly wibbly wanger. What?
Academic, are you? You sound it.
Horatio said the same thing last week.
Aunt Horatio, love Horatio.
Yeah.
I think readings of terms and conditions are absolutely tantamount to what we're doing.
Won't we walk like this? Will we?
Absolutely.
We will.
Apathy is the mother of all ills. Academic research into terms and conditions is essential for abstract thought.
Is it now?
Well, it can only be followed by anti-disestablishmentarianism, the separation of the church, you know.
I can't believe. Did you guys read chapter 84 of the crappy happy book?
Absolutely. It was in Anastasia's album cover.
Hello.
When would we
Happy
want
time.
Anastasia's weird world of wonders?
When you finish listening to Alanis Morissette and ABBA.
Wow, wicked.
Her hair in that one.
Absolutely. Almost afro-like in height.
Well, she wore wigs.
Oh, wig.
Wigs.
Hilarious.
Well, it was a wazik.
Who?
Well,
I can't believe you're talking about singers, but you haven't.
Okay, and well done. Audience, immediately vote either koalas or jesters. Who do you feel did better with the letters they were assigned? Everyone else come back. Who do you think did better with the letters they have been assigned? I will put literally 30 seconds on the clock because we need one more game and then the finale and then the vote. So we started a few minutes late just whilst we were getting set up. So it will have a slight knock-on effect for the next one as well. But let's try not
So
to be
close
too
to
far
listing
behind.
every artist I could think of beginning of May.
We've
People
got
don't
votes
know
coming
what a
through
wazik is.
for koalas. We've got votes for koalas, votes for jesters, 3 for jesters, 4 for jesters, 3 for koalas. Hey Huge, you are a regular. Are you Assad? We always get where people
there's
always think
conspiracy
that regular
theories.
viewers, like Bear was Andrew, we always think that regular viewers are just other people. But no, I don't believe so. Let's have a look. Jesters, Hashley. I like that. Oh, Hashley and Elki and what were you?
Hannah.
Ashkey. My goodness, I'm getting so confused. Right.
Ashkey and
Jesters, koalas, jesters. It looks like it's more for jesters now. I'm going to give literally 3 more seconds.
Humbug.
2, 1, and I'm going to say that's a vote for jesters. Bonus point for jesters. So if the guys who were just in that scene now take out your video, we're going to go on to another scene. And the guys, you are going to do a game called Senseless. You're going to do the game Senseless. If you haven't played this before, allow me to explain how we're going to be doing it today, because there are 2 versions of it. And what it's going to be is, instead of being assigned a letter of the alphabet or a body part as we do in other games, I'm going to assign each of you a sense, and then you have to incorporate that sense into the scene as creatively as you can. Let's have a quick look for a name of a book. Jeff says, I wish I hadn't had that burger on the bog. That's going back to poor old Elvis. So let's have a look. Confucius loves playing bingo. We won't go for that, but it's quite good. And we're going to go for the book title. Memoir, no. Memoirs from a psych ward. No, it's going to end up inappropriate. Let's go for See You Soon. See You Soon. See You Soon. Memoirs from a psych ward. No, I'm joking. So See You Soon is the name of it. Okay, I'm going to assign each of you a sense because I didn't ask the audience for this. So, in this scene, Sarah, I would like you to incorporate as much as possible your sense of smell. Please incorporate your sense of smell. Devansh, I would like you to incorporate into this scene as much as you can your sense of touch. Okay? Jojo, in the scene, as much as you can, I would like you to incorporate your 6th sense. I would like you to incorporate your 6th sense. Assad, I would like you to incorporate as much as you can your sense of style. Your sense of style. And Jen, as much as you can within this scene, I would like you to incorporate nonsense. Okay, you've each got your sense. Incorporate them as creatively as you can. And here you go.
Oh, she got the best sense.
Interesting. Very interesting. We are on. Yeah.
I was going to say, I know that I'm going to see you all again soon, and I'm really pleased about that.
I want a guarantee for it. Can you shake my hand? Can you shake my hand? I want a guarantee.
Oh, your hand stinks. Sorry.
I can see that we're going to be together in the future.
Well, we are all here in the in this rehab center, and we are all getting released today. But I'm sure we're going to relapse soon, and we're going to come back right here.
Something smells fishy about that comment. I think we're going to be fine.
I know she's not fine,
It's really,
but I
it
will
really-
be.
Yeah, she's not fine.
You need to prove it. Can you give me a high five? Can someone give me a high five? I'm
Well,
just here to take a high five.
Sure.
I'm not going. Okay, first of all, you look stupid and you sound stupid. I don't like that. No. And have you ever smelled your own clothes?
Oh. Oh, wow. They do not smell good.
And you just want to feel me. Just try feeling the material what you're wearing right now. It is horse wool.
You
Why
get
would-
me, bro. High five. High five.
No.
Come on,
I mean-
come on. Up top, up top.
What are you rehabbing from? Sassiness?
We are all rehabbing for sassiness, yes.
I really think we should try and get along.
Agreed.
Because
Have you ever wondered why, since you think a lot apparently, don't you ever think about wearing something nice for a change?
I always look nice.
And you
That's-
smell amazing. You smell like angels and fairies.
Well, that's what we do. Look at this stupid mad guy Pom Pom here. What are you doing? Oh my God! I'm just gonna come back here, and I'm gonna need a different kind of rehab, not for sassiness but for silliness.
You
That is
said it correctly.
Hey.
Can I touch your tummy?
You know what? I've had enough. I'm gonna take off my tie. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm gonna take off my pants.
Oh, God.
Take off my vest.
Stop!
Take off my socks.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna donate each pair of my clothing to you people.
Please
Shake
don't.
on it. Will you shake on it?
Yes, we can. Feel the material of my tie. Smell it.
You will regret this in the future.
Great. Hey, you. I want you to smell my socks and see how nice my small socks smell.
We need to talk about how you can't always get everything that you want.
And scene. Well done. Well done. So, audience, you know the drill. Vote now. Either Cuddly Koalas or Jesters. Which team did better with their senses that they were assigned there? Remember that on the Cuddly Koala team we had Jojo, Assad, and Sarah. On the Jesters we had Jen and Devance. So let's have a quick look over at the comments section straight away, and let's have a look.
And also, everybody, I will give out helplines at the end of the show.
Yeah. So Isha
Okay,
says,
mate.
the gallant hero and huge, you should register for a show for being regular. Well, do you know what? We've got lots, we're very blessed that we get lots of regular people, and sometimes people come in waves and then they come back. Keely was always a regular, but I know she's tied up a bit at the moment. Bear was a regular for ages. Haven't seen Bear in a couple of weeks though. Hugh's been a regular for a while. Isha, you've been on the shows, but you're a regular viewer, and we appreciate all of our regular viewers. Biddy Wink Wink is our most regular viewer from
And Sandra
DLive.
George.
And
Sandra O. George.
Sandra O. George, yep, absolutely. And sometimes
Jeff as
people,
well. Jeff. Big Jeff.
Big Jeff, yeah, and sometimes like in a couple of examples. So like
Hugh
Andrew Whittington, and Danny O. George, they were in the comments and then they ended up on the shows. Jojo, you were in the comments for a
did.
while and then you ended up on the show. Assad, we wish you'd just go back to the comments, but otherwise, let's see what the votes are. Koalas, Jesters, Koalas this time, says Isha. Helen says Koalas. Okay, Koalas have got it. Another vote for Koalas. bonus point to the koalas. And I'm just going to let in people from the next show, and I'm just going to ask them to switch off their camera view because we have one final game and then the vote, just because we're a tiny bit behind.
Koalas, Jesters.
Oh, okay, so that's my fault for letting people who are watching the show as well, like a regular viewer. So, guys, if I have just let you into the show, we have one final game to do. Hello, Sarit. If you could just hold for a few moments. This is my bad for doing this. So, hello, everyone. Hello. If you're literally just joining, we have one more game of the previous show to do. So, if I didn't want to just leave you in the waiting room thinking that you'd been forgotten. If you just stop your video for a moment, we will come back to you shortly. Yes, and mute. So, our final game. Hopefully, we're not going to be that great tonight, and it won't take that long. We're going to have some extreme monologues. We're going to have some extreme monologues. The way this game works is each of our performers is going to be tasked with performing a monologue, and they're going to try to keep their monologue going for as long as possible, but they are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, and they're not allowed to hesitate. If they break either of these rules, any of the performers on the show can call out freeze. If you've correctly identified that someone has repeated a word, including small ones like a, the, or and, or if someone has hesitated, which we count as an extended pause, or saying non-words like or then call out freeze, and then that will be the end of the monologue. I will record the times for everyone's monologues, and we'll give some bonus points to whoever can keep their monologues going the longest. So, let's just say one more thing. So, if you're a cuddly koala, you could be honest and call out freeze on a fellow cuddly koala, but you'll probably want to will them to do well and probably just call out freeze on a jester and vice versa for the jesters. So, let's have a look. So, we've got some characters. Audience, I hope you did give us some characters, because I can't see any. Okay, yeah, there's some. Okay, so, going first. Hannah, you can go first for the jesters.
You can do it.
You are going to be Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, and you are addicted to sherbet lemon sweets. You are Jesse Pinkman. You are addicted to sherbet lemon sweets. If you repeat any words, or if you hesitate, then one of the koalas can call out freeze. Be severe here, guys, and here you go.
Well, I love me some sweets. Any kind. Big, small, round, rectangular, optical, rhombus. Doesn't matter. I will eat them. Freeze. That was me.
Freeze. What was it?
That was me, so it was somebody else.
Okay. 18 seconds on the clock. 18 seconds. Next up, let's have Elkie. Elkie, you are going to be Confucius. You love to play bingo. You are Confucius. You love to play bingo. And here you go.
Bingo is great. I love that game. People think that witty is the way to go. No, not me. Wit and charm go a long way.
Freeze. Go.
Repetition of go at 36 seconds. Way to go. Yes. So next up, we're going to have Devance. Devance, you will go next. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be Judge Dredd. You collect Barbie dolls. You are Judge Dredd. You collect Barbie dolls. And here you go.
I have a huge collection of Barbie dolls. There is a pink one, blue, red, round-faced, big-legged, small hands, sharp, pointy hair, all ones. Beautiful to look at, amazing to touch,
2, 3, 2.
Oh, 28 seconds.
That was so
Two.
good, though. I love
28
that.
seconds. Very good stuff. Okay, next up, we're going to have Jojo. Jojo, you're going to go next. And
Go.
you are going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Your secret is you are secretly Jane Austen, as suggested by Al on Facebook. You are Stone Cold Steve Austin. You are secretly Jane Austen. And here you go.
I may look like a wrestler. Secretly, Jane Austen is my name. Reading books, my game is.
Please.
Oh, it is 23 seconds.
I'm gonna go say it.
23 seconds. It was very good, though. Very poetic. Next up, we're going to come to Jen. Jen, you are going to be... You are Hellboy. You aren't really red. You just eat too much beetroot. You are Hellboy. You're not really red. You just eat too much beetroot. And here you go.
Beetroot, my favourite vegetable, alongside carrots, broccoli, that's green, tomatoes, love them. Hellboy!
Freeze! Repetition of
It was a different length, guys.
I was saying.
Doesn't matter. Right, next up, Molly. Let's find a character for you. You are Sonic the Hedgehog. You have secretly killed and eaten tails. You are Sonic the Hedgehog. You have secretly killed and eaten tails. And here you go.
Gotta go fast. Guys, I killed Tails. Whoops. Sorry.
Freeze.
Freeze. At 16
You said
seconds.
the first time and the second.
Okay. So, next up, Ashley.
Hello.
Let's find a character for you. You
You.
are Bruce Willis. You secretly love ballet dancing. You're Bruce Willis. You secretly love ballet. And here you go.
Tutus make me happy. Songs and dancing, Swan Lake, French, Italian, Hungarian, Belgian, Indian, Black Swan, Natalie Portman, Mila Kunis, filming together. Right? Oh, American, not good. But South America. Oh, South America.
Oh, 41 seconds, and you kind of
You
called
even
it on
s-
yourself. That is the
I think you
leading
said
time.
Swan twice too.
One. Get
I
it.
did say Swan twice, but no one called it out.
Jojo, why you didn't say something? He's not on our team.
Next up, Sarah. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... You are Dorothy Gale. You are secretly evil. You are Dorothy Gale. You are secretly You must know who Dorothy Gale is. The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Give me the girl
The last name?
We forget that Sarah is a time traveller from times of yore. Okay, but here you go.
Satan is within me. The Dark Lord possesses this soul. Sometimes things I want to do are terrible. Seeing puppies feel like killing any kind of canine. that I come across.
Jesus.
I like.
Oh, 35 seconds, Sarah. Well done. Lastly, but not leastly, we're going to have Assad. Right, and let's find a character for you. You are Gandalf. You are being arrested for committing hobbitside. You are Gandalf. You are arrested for committing hobbitside, as suggested by Andrew Whittington. Okay, this is the last one, and then we will go on to the final vote of the show. Here you go.
My confession is that small creatures are disgusting. I do not accept their lives. Weapons follows. Short, ugly, inhuman, terrible, frightening, absolutely abominable. Hence, must be killed.
Killed.
Oh, repetition of killed at 56 seconds. 56 seconds. So, Assad, straight off, I can say that you get a bonus point for the koalas there. But let's just have a quick look. Now, okay. So, this is something to keep things fair. This is going to be something to keep things fair. Ashley, being on the other team, tell me a number from 1 to 5. 4. Okay, I've discounted one of the koalas' times, picked at random there. Just because there's 4 versus 5, and the team that did the most overall, I will give a bonus point to again.
Just give it to us.
Wait. Okay, versus. It's still the koalas. It's still the koalas. So well done. Okay, because sometimes it could be that one person does really well and then others don't, and it balances out. But the koalas get 2 bonus points there. So audience, do not vote yet, but we're about to come on to the final vote of the show. And then I just want to thank the other performers waiting for the next show to start, because we will be beginning as soon as we have got the results of this vote here. And we're going to have the Extreme Improv Conspiracy against the Biscuit Patrol momentarily, as soon as we've wrapped up this show. Do not vote yet, audience. Let me just explain how this works. In a moment, I will put 2 minutes of voting onto the clock, and any votes that come through before I've started the 2-minute timer will not count. Any votes that come after the 2 minutes have ended will not count. So once I say voting is opened, get your votes in quick, otherwise there's a chance they won't be counted. You will actually have ever so slightly longer than 2 minutes, because I will monitor the stream on Twitch, and so once I've seen that 2 minutes have elapsed on the stream, that's when I will officially call time, just because of the time delay. Audience, you get to vote once. You get to vote once. If I see that anyone is voting more than once, I may not count any of that person's votes. Also, performers, learn from Hannah's mistake. If any of you vote for your own team, I will, or even if you vote for the other team, I will assume that you're giving a vote to the other team. So any other performers watching, you can vote because you're not currently in the show. But with this, you will either put koalas or jesters into the comments. Don't put individual names of performers, just so I can quickly count. Either vote for the koalas or the jesters, just to go on who's on each team. If you are a fan of Hannah, Ashley, Jen or Devansh, then vote for the jesters. If you are Team Koalas, Elkie, Molly, Sarah, Jojo and Assad, then vote for the koalas. So either koalas or jesters. And just as we go over these votes, performers, feel free to tell some jokes, encourage the audience to vote for your team, tell some anecdotes, just because otherwise we'll be sat here whilst I'm counting. And 2 minutes are about to begin. Voting is now open.
Guys,
Oh, I
you should
got
vote
it.
for us because we're really great.
That was barely convincing.
Thank you so much. Well, I dug deep.
Non-extreme related, I think it would be right for anyone who is in either of these two groups. I know obviously Jen and Ashley for us. Jen is a teacher and Ashley works for the NHS, and I think they deserve a really big round of applause from us guys. They're also part of the Jesters.
I'm a teacher as well, everyone. I'm a teacher.
And
I teach as well.
Oh, it's because you're not a jester. That's
I
why.
know. So thanks, guys.
Oh, but also, like, evidence supplied. Look at me.
Yes.
Also, look at my
Evidence
little
supplied, I've got
LGBT
glasses.
badge. Isn't that cute?
Look at my face.
Look how
I'm a
stressed we
teacher.
are.
Yeah, look how stressed we are.
Sarah
I'm
says
in
Paris Hilton
Look at the
has
wrinkles.
unfollowed me on Instagram.
All right. Say
1 minute has gone, audience. 1
There.
minute has gone.
26 years old and I've got wrinkles. Worker.
While I really applaud the contributions of Ashley and Jen, I would like to say, as the guy who has invented the vaccine for coronavirus, I would like to say that I'm part of the team Cuddly Koalas, and this should not not
So-
any voting whatsoever. I'm just
So
mentioning-
you are the most helpful prick to the world.
yes, and I'm pleased to just my people.
The best prick we know.
No, just the koalas. Nobody else gets the vaccine. That's what happens.
Joe, for a second, I didn't quite take in what was being said, and I thought there was some actual actual friction going on there. Oh, you prick, sort of thing. Didn't know what was going on. I was like, what's
David,
happened?
this is a friendly
I
competition.
know, right? I was like, what's happened within a minute?
Can you imagine, NHS, I've finished my shift, therefore it's just you're a prick. Also, Paris Hilton has unfollowed me on Instagram.
Okay, voting has now ended. Voting
She has
has
voted for you.
now ended. Okay, so continue to talk and say what you were saying. I'm just going to tally things up.
Guys,
Corrupting.
if I asked David Postansky for my number, do you think he'd let me have it? Because I'm just having a vibe with me and him. What do you think?
You just asked for your own number.
Your own number.
No,
You've
but
asked
his
David
number.
for your own number.
Yeah.
But like into my phone sort of thing.
Your number, Ashley, is up. Right.
I have got a tattoo of your number.
It's on your lower back, isn't it?
I already have David's number.
Assad, I'd just like to say, your face itself is beautiful, but that koala is going to give me nightmares, mate.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
agreed.
absolutely hideous.
Major traumatized.
I can't cope with where its mouth is.
I can't either. Also, Sarah is definitely another reason why I'm gay.
Okay, guys, we have a decisive victory. We have a decisive victory. So, listen up, guys. Tonight was, in this opening show this evening, we're about to be followed by another, so audience, don't go anywhere. We had the Koalas against the Jesters. So the Cuddly Koalas against the Jesters. Going through to the quarterfinals will be the Jesters. Well done. The Jesters win. Well done, guys. Well done. Let's very quickly, audience, put any comments you've got for these guys into the comment section. But don't think this is the end of the show because we're about to have another one. Let's very quickly go around, find out where we can find all of our performers, and then we will go on to the next thing. So starting with our Cuddly Koalas, Assad, what do you want to say?
I want to say that I do not accept this result, and I'm going to go to the Supreme Court, and I'm going to get
Right, okay. Assad, where can the people find you, though? Very good. Bonus point to you. Bonus point for that joke. So, Koalas, you've now won. I'm joking. Right, so, Assad, where can we find you?
you can find me at Asad316 Khan on Instagram, and I'm available everywhere on Facebook. And yeah, this was great fun. Congratulations to us that we lost. Yes! Yes!
Okay, well done. And as I've been saying to everyone who's been on a losing team, there is always a way back, as Jen has proven here. So so keep in touch because we'll probably need people. So let's have a look. Also on the Cuddly Koalas, we have Sarah. Say hello to the people. Not hello.
Hi,
say
everyone.
goodbye to the people.
Goodbye.
Where can we find you? Where can we find you?
You can find me at Improv Gym on Facebook, which is a virtual improv school that I run with improv drop-ins every Tuesday night, and at Improbotics Limited, which is a improv group that I'm in where we improvise with AI, and we've got a show coming up next week with Extreme Improv.
You do indeed. Just before the grand finale, in fact.
Yeah.
Jojo, where can the people find you?
On Facebook as Joe Ross, and I have got Instagram, so just search Joe Ross again. I just can't remember my login.
Okay, fantastic. Molly, where can the people find you?
I just want to start by saying I'm so glad that I woke up at 6 a.m. just to lose. It was pretty good. I'm really proud of myself. If you want to follow me on TikTok, go for your life. That's my username.
Okay, what I will just very quickly say, again, whilst we've got people here, is Molly, we have shows every week. We have like a matinee show, which might be better time-wise for you, so stay in touch. Find the group on Facebook, Extreme Improv Extremed. It's a group for performers. Anyone watching, if you're a performer, get in touch with that as well. And lastly, Elkie for the Koalas. Where can the people find you?
They would have found me in the semifinals, but you can find me at Elkie TV on all platforms: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, your mama's house. And I want to say, if any of the teams playing next need a person to play, I am available because I lost.
Okay, we will be seeing Elkie in the next round then, because I can already guarantee that. So, okay, Jen, where can people find you?
Hello, I am at Genki Jen on most platforms, and also we're doing a show tomorrow night, very here on this very screen, with Improvoki. It is musical, so you heard a little bit of my music there, but you will hear a lot more of it, and singing with this beautiful lady, Hannah. So yeah, that is me.
Thank you very much. Hannah, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Hannah_McGowan X. I'll also be on semi-finals, which is just absolutely bonkers. I'm also part of Boss Birds Improv, which is based in Liverpool. Do a lot with Extreme, and international team player for Improv Chattanooga in the US. Good luck, US survey, sending all my love.
Okay, Devansh, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere where I can stalk Johnny Depp. Devansh Kotak, that's my name. And see you.
Okay,
Thank you for having me.
and Ashley?
He had to run off.
Okay, and Ashley Edwards was also there. So thank you, guys. Normally I'd say goodbye to you slightly off air, but because I need to welcome the others in, I'm going to put up a holding screen, and if you guys could leave the Zoom meeting. Everyone else in the holding screen, do come on now.
Thank you so much. That was really fun.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, and everyone else, come on back. Come on back. Sorry about that. Hello, audience. We'll be back in just a few seconds. And here we...
Is that okay, by the way?
Yeah, it's all good. Do what you will. And here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hello. We are back. Sorry about that slight delay there. Just trying to locate a performer. And so one of them has already regenerated into Elkie. She said she'd be back, and she's back. It's all about... Life is all about second chances. And let's just see. I just heard a ding. And Ewan Henderson says, I'm in the waiting room. So was that him? Oh, okay. Adam is coming. Adam is coming. So that's good. So in a moment, guys, we're going to meet our performers. But on tonight's last opening round of the Extreme Improv Extreme Team Championship, we are going to see the Conspiracy against the Biscuit Patrol. The Conspiracy against the Biscuit Patrol. If you've been watching our earlier show with the Cuddly Koalas going out against the Jesters, then welcome back. If you have just joined us for this show, do let people know where to see it so that people can vote and give suggestions along with you and your friends. I'm going to firstly direct your eyes to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see it says suggestion box. Now at the moment in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. So if you haven't done that already, if you would like to, do take a moment to smash that subscribe button because it doesn't cost anything. And it will help more people to discover the show, and then it will get us more suggestions and more votes for these performers. So I'm going to change what it says in the suggestion box, and could we now get a suggestion of a word? Please give us a suggestion of a word, and we will use it to inspire our opening game. So, performers, if you haven't done so already, could you just quickly change your on-screen name to reflect which team you are on? We're going to meet our performers, and then we're going to get on with our opening game. So, audience, please put some suggestions of words to inspire our opening scene into the comments section. And let's have a look. First things first, we're going to meet the Biscuit Patrol, starting with Pablo. Say hello to the people.
Good morning, Lieutenant Postansky. This is Private Pablo Lewin reporting with the Biscuit Patrol.
Okay, fantastic. Also on the Biscuit Patrol is Marty. Say hello to the people.
Howdy, people. How's it going?
Okay, now speaking of people that are going, Shalita, how are you going?
I'm doing pretty well. Hi, I'm Shalita Chapman, and I'm a biscuit.
Okay. Also on the team Biscuit Patrol, we have Ewan Henderson, actor.
Hello there, Ewan Henderson, Biscuit Patrol, and I have a big appetite. We actually eat them by the packet. Yes.
Now, speaking of packets, this would not be a full package, this show tonight, without another dose of Elkie, who has managed to sneak her way, as she promised, into another team. So if she loses again tonight, she'll probably sneak her way into another team after that. But this time you can redeem things and get Elkie through to the next round, if you want. Because, Elkie, say hello to the people once more.
Oh, I was wondering, were you going to let me say hello?
Sorry,
hello!
I forgot.
Hi, it's me again, but I'm wearing something different, so it's like a different day.
Okay, speaking of a different day, the conspiracy. We're dealing with some conspiracy theories in the world, perhaps. Starting with Andrew. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. We are the conspiracy.
Okay.
Dunk your heads in our team.
Okay, we also have JD. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. Fun fact, my favourite conspiracy theory is that Paul McCartney is dead.
No way! Now, speaking of people who aren't dead, Adam, say hello to the people.
Hello, or am I Adam? Oh, the things I have to tell you will blow your mind.
Wow, now, speaking of blown minds, we also have Katie. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I hope I'm in the right team.
I don't even know. It'll do. Don't worry.
Remember, like, oh, I'll just put that in and hope for the best. So.
You know what? It would be brilliant if you were actually on the wrong team and none of us noticed. But we also have Chelsea say hello to the people.
Hello, audience. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Okay, and it is always a pleasure to have Sarit say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I am a foreigner, and I know for a fact that the world is flat.
No way. Now, speaking of something that isn't flat, our opening game is going to be jam-packed with excitement because we are going to go onto a game of Duologue Verbatim. We're going to play Duologue Verbatim, and the way this works, performers, if you haven't played it before, or audience, if you haven't seen it before, is I'm going to get 2 performers from one team, and I'm going to ask them to create a scene that will last 45 seconds. Then I'm going to ask 2 performers from the other team to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. So starting us off, let's have 2 of the Biscuit Patrol. Let's start off with Ewan and Shalita. Ewan and Shalita. Let's find a word that we've been given from the audience. We've got lots of words. Blaming, reality. Jen says tiny. Janie says stream. Blueprint. Sienna says devil. Let's have a look. Sandra O'George says, my God, Elkie, that didn't take long. So you're back. Pillow says Drew Peacock. Drew Peacock? Hang on a second. Right, okay. Right, okay. Pillow, Crumble, Flipper. Adam Unwin, yes, says Jen Kenny. Quintessential, that's quite a good one. I think we're going to go for the word. We're going to go for the word. What was that one? Pillow. We're going to have the word pillow. Ewan and Shalita, you will do this opening scene that will last 45 seconds. If everyone else can press the stop video function, and we will come on to another 2 performers after. So 45 seconds, a scene inspired by the word pillow. And Pablo and Adam, thank you very much. Camera's off. Here you go.
Want a pillow fight?
I mean, I guess so, but last time you did it, you knocked me off the bed and broke my leg. And so I'm just my leg is finally healed again. I can't break it again, the doctor said at least.
Really? Oh, I feel so terrible. Well, let's sit on the floor this time. Then you can't fall anywhere. You know?
Yeah, we can do that. You promise my leg won't get broken? Because I'm telling you, if I break it one more time, I don't want them to have to try to give me a new one, because then it won't be like a human leg. It'll be like a robotic one that comes off the line.
The worst that will happen is you'll get a zip in the eye. Nothing worse than that. You can't fall. You might.
So, Jennifer, will I lose my eye? Will I have to get a big one too?
Or you might get a chipped tooth.
Okay, that is 45 seconds. Well done, well done. Next up, for the team conspiracy, can we please have Sarit and can we have Andrew? Sarit and Andrew. So you're going to have 45 seconds to recreate Ewan and Shalita's original scene as precisely as you can. Andrew. Okay, I might swap that out then. So can we then have someone else from Conspiracy? JD. JD, join us please. So JD and Sarit. Andrew, you are too late. Right, so sorry Andrew, you've been replaced. Right, so 45 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
So are we having this pillow fight or what?
Well, I don't know. Last time we had it, you broke my leg, so my leg was caught in your legs.
Oh, that's not going to happen because what we can do is if we sit on the floor, you won't be able to fall to break your leg.
Yeah, but are you sure it'll be okay? I don't want them to replace my leg one time more. It's not easy to be with, to live with a replaced leg.
Well, it's a very soft floor, but if they do replace your leg, it could always be worse because you could have a chipped tooth. So.
Oh my God, chipped tooth! Oh my God, I hope they will crown me and put some crown on my chipped tooth in case that happens.
That would be good, because I would
And
rather...
that is 45 seconds. That's 45 seconds. Well done there. So now we're going to take things on another notch. So we're going to have Marty from the Biscuit Patrol. And we are also going to have Pablo. Marty and Pablo from the Biscuit Patrol. You're going to have 45 seconds to recreate JD and Sarit's recreation of Ewan and Shalita's original scene. Just for clarity, you're not recreating Ewan and Shalita, you're just recreating Sarit and JD. 45 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Let's have a pillow fight! Well, I don't know about that because you broke my leg. It hurts, you know? Well, I broke your leg? How? Well, the pillow, it was full of cement. You know, you shouldn't have a pillow full of cement. You should have feathers.
I always play pillow fights that way. It makes a man out of you, man. Come on.
I know, and I appreciate that, you being intense, but I mean, you kept hitting on my leg, and it broke in 5 parts, 5 sections.
All right, well, what if we sit on the floor? Let's sit on the floor.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can sit on the floor, and then gravity's not going to take over. You're a genius.
Right. I'm still going to use concrete, but we'll be on the floor.
Well, it doesn't matter. As long as you're on the floor, go ahead and beat me with it. Over the head,
Yeah,
too.
you just won't have as far to fall.
Exactly. And it's going to be so much better because the crap, it's going to echo
And
around
that is time. So sorry, that was actually quite a bit longer than you should have had. But we are now going to go back and take things... no, we're not. I've lost track of who's been in. So, we've just had Pablo. Okay, so now we need to have Katie and Chelsea. Katie and Chelsea, you are now going to recreate Pablo and Marty's recreation of JD and Sarit's recreation of Ewan and Shalita's original scene. And here you go.
Let's have a pillow fight. Of course I want to have a pillow fight. I brought my own concrete pillow with me.
Oh my god, I'm not sure about concrete, because I'm gonna fall on the floor and then I'm gonna smash my head in concrete.
Well, you can sit on the floor so you won't have that bar to fall.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna smash my head, I'm gonna have concrete coming out of my head, and it's just gonna be so bad. So what's your suggestion here, Chelsea? I mean, not Chelsea, you're the other guy.
My suggestion as the other guy is to put a crown on your head once I hit you with this concrete pillow.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna work, because then concrete's gonna come into me, and I'm gonna be made of concrete. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, you'll become one with the concrete, and the concrete will become one with you.
Is that what I want?
It is what you want.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, audience, in a moment we're going to take things full circle. So can we have Ewan and Shalita back? Ewan and Shalita come back. You're going to have 45 seconds to recreate Chelsea and Katie's recreation of Pablo and Marty's recreation of Sarit and JD's recreation of your original scene. And here you go.
On a pillow fight.
Yeah, I'm ready for a pillow fight. You ready for a pillow fight?
Yeah, man. I brought my own concrete pillow.
Well, I don't know about having a concrete pillow. I mean, what if I get hit by the concrete pillow and then I turn into concrete?
Don't sweat it, man. You'll be great. You and concrete can become one with each other.
Wait, but Chelsea, are you Chelsea still or are you some other guy? How does this even work?
I'm the other guy. I suggest that the other guy, I'm going to give you a crown. You put it on your head.
Crown?
And I'm going to whack you with a concrete pillow.
Whatever. Oh, no. Oh, my organs. Oh, my mom is going to be mad. She's going to say you're turning into concrete. And, I don't even know what that even means anymore. My whole body hurts.
And that is time. Well done. Everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. Audience, it is now going to be voting time. Which team do you think did the better recreations of what came before? Was it either the team of the Biscuit Patrol, or was it the team Conspiracy? Put your votes into the comments section now, and I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock for this. So, just to remind you who is on which team at this stage on the Biscuit Patrol, we saw Ewan, Shalita, Marty, and Pablo. From the Conspiracy, we saw Sarit, JD, Katie, and Chelsea. So, vote now, 30 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to see what comes through. You've got to get those votes in quick, because we won't wait around, but this will give a bonus point to a team. So this will give a bonus point. We're going to have the big vote at the end of the show, but there's lots of opportunities, either from you audience, or from me, to give bonus points along the way. Let's just have a quick look here, what we've got coming through. So votes are already coming through. We've got votes coming through for a vote for Ewan. So there you go. That's one for you, Ewan. But in terms of teams, we've got Biscuit Patrol. Bickies says Al. Sartrock says Biscuit Patrol. Gallant Hero says Biscuits. Leslie Fitzpatrick says Conspiracy. Jane on Facebook says Biscuits. Biddy Wink Wink on D Live says Biscuits. Alan says something which is a suggestion. Sienna says Biscuits. Jamie says Biscuits. Princess Diva says Biscuits. And with that, first bonus points will go to the Biscuit Patrol. So well done there. Well done all. So we are going to go on to our next game. And let's have a look here. We are going to have... So we haven't seen or heard from Andrew, Elkie, and Adam yet. Andrew, Elkie, and Adam. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one very quick round of regular verbatim with you guys. So, starting us off, we are going to have Elkie. Elkie, could you start for us? Let's have a look and get one more word to inspire this. Elkie, are you there? Okay, Andrew, you're going to start. So there you go. This is what happened last time with you. You were going to start. Could you please do a 30-second dramatic monologue inspired by the word blueprint? Blueprint is your word. And here you go. And now he's frozen. There is a conspiracy going on here. Adam, are you there?
I am here.
Could you re-emerge? Andrew, you froze. So Andrew, you completely froze there. So we're going to give you a moment to warm up, and we'll come back to you. Adam, blueprints. Let's hope we get through this one way or another. Here you go.
Whenever you build a building, whether you are but the man laying the bricks, or the man who doth build the beams, you need a plan. And we all need a plan, for yes, indeed, we are all building, but our own building, are we not? That is our life. And without a blueprint, we are rudderless like a bad boat, just spinning in circles. But with the blueprints, dare I say, my friend, that we can indeed.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. So, Andrew, are you still there? Elkie, are you there?
It's a conspiracy.
Okay, conspiracy, you get a bonus point. Adam, you can't recreate yourself, so you get a bonus point. We're going to have to move on. So, everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. That was just
Elkie's
to make sure...
already ruining us. Get her off this team.
Elkie and Andrew, there is a conspiracy here. There is a conspiracy. We've got 2 members of each team. We've never had a game of verbatim without a recreation before. Adam, welcome to Extreme Improv, where we occasionally have technical issues. But that was a very good monologue, so you get a bonus point for that. Now, Andrew, now you're here. What's going? Right, okay, he's frozen again. Right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. So, I asked the audience for a suggestion of something that scares you earlier. So let's see what else we've got. We are going to play the game Questions Only. We are going to play Questions Only. The way it works is that there will be 2 performers in the scene at any... Here comes Elkie. She'll She wasn't in the meeting. That's why she didn't hear me. Right, so there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. Everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we call a circular conversation, they'll be eliminated from the scene. Now, just to explain what I mean by a circular conversation, Elk is on the move, but to explain what I mean by a circular conversation...
Did I miss it?
You did.
Yes!
Ah, damn!
Don't worry.
My internet's fucked up.
Don't worry. By a circular conversation, I mean if we hear lots of questions that sound very similar, use a limited vocabulary, and don't move the story on, I may eliminate you from the scene. If you're doing really well, I might eliminate you from the scene, but I'll give you a bonus point. So let's have a look at a fear. And fear itself, says Sartrok, having an injection, nothing to fear. I quite like the idea of that. So there is nothing to fear but fear itself. This is going to be a scene about a fear of fear. Starting us off in this scene, I would like... and there will always be one member of each team in it, by the way. We're going to have Marty for the Biscuit Patrol, and we're going to have JD for the Conspiracy. Marty and JD. Okay, everyone else take out your camera view, and I will call you up for when you are needed. And here, questions only, you go.
Did you want to see me? Could you say that again?
I would like to... Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so JD, you're eliminated. Could we please now have Andrew in?
This is running like clockwork.
Clockwork.
Oh,
okay,
no.
could we please now have Chelsea in? Okay, so questions only. Continue.
Did you call this meeting?
Did I call this meeting?
I would like to know why this meeting is being called.
No, that's not a question. You turned it into a statement by saying I would like to know. So, Marty, you were eliminated. Could we please now have Pablo in, please? Pablo, continue this scene.
What's the reason for this?
Could I get a little bit more information, please, sir?
What is information? Exactly.
Why don't you tell me what information is?
Is that a question? No, it's
Not a
not.
question.
So, Chelsea, you're eliminated. Could we please now have Sarit in?
Here we go.
And continue the scene.
What's the reason for fear?
You trying to scare me?
Why would I try to scare you?
Why wouldn't you?
Why is the sky blue?
Are you trying to just be smart?
What is smart, really?
You see what I'm talking about when I say that you're trying to be smart?
Do you hear what I'm trying to say to you? Please.
Am I not answering you to what you're saying?
Are you mocking me?
You accusing me of mocking you?
You are making fun of me. Why?
Oh, that's not a question. Okay, so Pablo, you are eliminated. So could we please now have Shalita in? And continue.
Girl, did you see that man?
Is he your friend?
How could it be my friend?
Why did you let him talk to you like that?
Did you see how he frightened me?
Was your face turning red?
Isn't it obvious that I'm full of fear?
Do you need Xanax?
Sorry?
Do you need medication?
Is this a real question?
Do you want me to take you to the doctor?
Could you?
Will you wear the seatbelts?
Have I ever not worn the seatbelts?
Are you afraid to ride with someone with a suspended license?
Well, isn't fear something that you always fear, but from fear itself?
Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone?
Am I willing? Are you not?
Did I stutter?
Are you judging me?
Should I put it in simpler terms?
Are you disrespecting me?
Are you old?
Do I look old?
Slight circular conversation warning here, Sarit.
Why are you telling me that I look old?
Are you offended?
Do you want to offend me?
Oh,
Would you accept?
No, that's sending back the same idea too many times there, Sarit. So you're eliminated. Could we please now have Adam in? And continue.
Do you think it'll rain today?
Did you bring an umbrella?
Will I melt if I get wet?
Are you made of sugar?
You want to taste my arm?
Isn't that against HR policy?
Will you tell anyone?
How long have we worked together?
Did you start back in February?
Was that at the old office?
Are we talking about before COVID or after COVID?
You're not working from home?
Are there extra laptops?
Are you friends with IT?
Is he the guy with the beard?
I thought he was the fat one.
Oh, Adam, you're eliminated. Well done. And lastly, for Conspiracy, can we have Katie in? And continue the scene.
Did they give you a laptop to work from home?
Did they give you that earpiece as well?
Is that part of the kit?
Did you get that memo saying none of us are supposed to work?
Was that memo sent last week?
Did you get it on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Was it CC'd to everyone?
Did Greg get included?
Should I be concerned if I didn't get this email?
Is there something going on between you and Greg?
Will you tell anyone?
Freeze! Shalita, you're doing fantastic. I'm going to give a bonus point to your team, but tag you out. And can I please now have Ewan come in? And continue.
So, why did you come in today? Let's just start from the beginning.
Is this fear
Oh, let's start from the beginning as a statement. So, with that, I'm sorry, Katie. Ewan, you get a bonus point before you'd said one sentence. So, well done there. Well done, Ewan. Well done. Okay, everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. We're going to go on to our next game. Audience, let's have a look what we've got. I've currently asked you for suggestions of unlikely names for professional wrestlers. Unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers. So instead of something real like The Undertaker, it could be The Underbaker. Or it could be The Milkman of Doom. You get the idea, just an unlikely stage name for professional wrestlers. Put those into the comment section. Let's have a quick look at our comments. Al says, Shalita plays questions at God level. So we've got... Sartrock says, Shalita Chapman for president. 2000 and whenever she is eligible. So... Why wouldn't you be eligible? Do you have to be like 90?
You're 35. Yeah, but I'm 30. I'm 30
You have
now.
to be how old to be president?
35.
That's nuts. What? Right, okay. I'm sure I saw an episode of The Twilight Zone where like a 10-year-old is president.
Emotionally, you can be 5 years old. Though.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so let's have a look. Jenky Jen says, "Go Adam" on Twitch. So let's just have a quick look here. What are we looking for? We're going to do one more game before we get to the wrestling one. But let's just have a look. for something else. We're going to play a game of Die. If you haven't played Die before, or if you haven't played it on Zoom, sometimes known as Whoops, sometimes known as Story Die, the way it works is you are going to, as a collective, tell a story. And if you are on Spotlight View, like I'm going to demonstrate with a couple of you now, so you'll see when you are on Spotlight View, you will see when you are on Spotlight View, and you will see when you are on Spotlight View. There you go. If you are on Spotlight View, it is your turn to be telling the story. You will keep telling the story for as long as you're on Spotlight View. If you are no longer on Spotlight View, you have to stop telling the story immediately. If you suddenly go onto Spotlight View, you have to continue telling the story from where the previous person left off. Doesn't matter if it is in mid-sentence or mid-word. You have to continue the story. Now, if I feel that you haven't continued the story, or if you backtrack, so for example, I was going to the pub, if I was saying that sentence and I said I was going to the, and the next person continued going to the pub, that would make the sentence I was going to the pub, and that wouldn't make sense. So don't backtrack, always push the story forwards. If you hesitate, which I count as an extended pause, or saying a non-word such as or you will be eliminated. If you get eliminated, I'll ask you to stop your video, and with that, we're going to start it. So this is going to be a story, and it's going to be called Shattered. So the story is called Shattered. We're going to tell it in chapters, and if I put you on Spotlight View, you will begin telling the story, and here you go.
Once upon a time, there was a man who broke his leg in 5 places due to a concrete.
Then he decided to go to the church and ask for God.
Once he was in the church, he started to pray, "Dear God, please don't let
Me fall upon the concrete because he had fears of that pillow fight.
And the concrete pillows are so...
heavy. So that's an example of backtracking there. So that is the one and only practice round we're going to go. I'm going to get increasingly harsh with my judging on this. So we're going to go on to Shattered Chapter 2, and here we go.
Came over and spoke with the man. He looked down upon him with great big hopeful eyes and said unto him,
Unfortunately, Elkie, you've been eliminated.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah. I'm sorry,
sorry.
Elkie. I think.
What? I can't see it.
I know.
It didn't.
That's unfortunate. But
right.
You're out. But we appreciate your contribution to the story, Elkie. So, next chapter. Here we go.
And once God looked upon him and said, "Don't worry, my child, I shall take care of your broken leg and mend it with all my might.
And I shall rain down healing angels upon..."
In the hospital, we're going to go in there and we're going to talk to the doctor, and the
Doctor will say, "So, tell me about your concrete leg. It looks ever so angular."
That's not normal for a leg. They're better known for being parallel with each other.
Then the doctor said to him, "It appears your leg."
We should give you a new leg. The man was confused because he was fond of his legs.
And he really wanted to keep on using them.
So the doctor said, maybe we could turn your legs into robots, and that way you can sort of keep your legs, but
the robot
took
over.
Ewan, you were eliminated.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, there's a double but. So we've got to be increasingly harsh. Here we go.
And as I was walking along, I noticed that my legs were getting ever so heavy, and it was rather hard, even though they were
hard to walk, very hard to walk, and they kept getting heavier and heavier and heavier and
heavier, and then they appeared to sprout a strange
pair of wings made of nothing but springs and the cries and tears.
Let's make it a bionic leg. I mean, first we're going to put some bionic instruments in there, and then the leg,
the leg will jump and shout and scream and hop.
I'm going to say that didn't follow on sentence there, Marty. I'm going to be increasingly harsh. Make these sentences make sense, please. Right. Next chapter. Here we go.
And let's go ahead and give you some medicine first, because it's going to hurt quite a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said I'm going to be harsh. There was a couple of uhs in there. So, only a few left. I just went but I can't get eliminated. Right. So, here we go.
The man's robotic leg appeared to be talking to him in some strange accent that he couldn't quite place.
Do not put me down. I'm part of you now. Thank you, Barry.
This was very weird and very peculiar, and he did not know what to do. So he called his doctor.
The doctor replied with, well, there has been a few software upgrades which you might not have...
Which he didn't understand
Which
that he
you,
needed to.
I'm sorry, Shalita, which you might not have, which you. So, try to follow it on. I know this is probably because of lag, but it's the way we roll. And here we go.
So the man said to the doctor, I'm sorry, have you heard my leg? It's literally
Falling off onto the floor. It's talking to me.
It's laughing at me, and I feel that there is a clash now between...
Of...
And Andrew, you're eliminated. So, okay, down to the last few. Here we go.
And the doctor explained, well, if you come in, I can give you the upgrades, and we'll see if the leg...
in a few weeks. However, if you don't come in, it will only get worse.
And it will just keep talking back at you. And is that what you want from a leg? Because we need to discuss this. Do you want to...
Or do you want to just live with it further on? Because a talking leg...
is quite the thing to have these days.
And it is going to cause you constant
pain. So consider, what do you want to do? I suggest you take a few weeks, think about it, ponder, then come back to me. But be aware, NHS, it might take
months. We're under quite a lot of strain at the moment, given everything that's going on in the world. And we have a backlog of broken legs to deal with. Software and firmware updates have been rolled out by Serco, and that's just...
And most of the legs are back talking to the people they're attached with anyway.
I don't think that quite followed on for me. So, Chelsea, you're eliminated. Okay, final four. Here.
Didn't a conspiracy win already?
Wait, hang on. Is it only the conspiracy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yep.
Conspiracy win. With 4 of you left, I am willing to say you get 2 bonus points. Because, in fact, with Chelsea, 5. Wow. And in fact, wasn't Andrew the one previously there?
6.
I'm going to give you a stonking 3 bonus points. Because your entire team survived. And thank you, Elkie from the other team, or so she says, for highlighting that to me. Okay, everyone come on back.
For it.
Thanks, Elkie. Welcome addition to
Oh
the
yes,
team.
Elkie, for such brutal honesty, you get a bonus point for the Biscuit Patrol. So there we go. We're going to go on to our next game. Audience, you'll see that I've now asked for a suggestion of a profession. I've asked for a suggestion of a profession. In this next game, we are going to play a game of wrestlers. We're going to play wrestlers. The way this works is we're going to have 4 of our performers taking on the role of professional wrestlers, and they are going to do some smack talk of why they will defeat their opponents. Now, if you haven't played wrestlers before, the idea is that you're going to be given an interesting wrestling stage name, and based on that stage name, you'll use the characteristics it suggests to say why you will defeat your opponents. You'll also use the characteristics of their names to say why you will defeat them. So let's have a look. In this scene, could we please have Ewan and Shalita? And could we please have Chelsea and JD? Okay, from the conspiracy. Let's find some characters for you. Marty, if you take out your camera view just for a moment. So, JD, I would like you to be the Plummeting Dutchman. You are the Plummeting Dutchman. Ewan, I would like you to be Grand Theft Otto. You are Grand Theft Otto. Chelsea, I would like you to be... Jenky Ken suggested Ewan Henderson actor. I'm not giving you that. But I would like you to be Hell in Lycra. You are Hell in Lycra. And Shalita, I would like you to be... let's have a look.
Hell in cotton.
No, not quite, not quite. I like it though. You are going to be... you are going to be... Oh wait, is that a profession? I thought it was just written the guitar teacher. I'm actually quite in favour of that. I quite like the simplicity. You are the guitar teacher. So, I can't even remember who everyone is. We have the guitar teacher. We have Hell in Lycra. We have the Plummeting Dutchman. And we have Grand Theft Auto. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv Extreme presents this Wednesday night main event matchup. Fatal 4-way. We're going to see Hell in Lycra, the guitar teacher, the Plummeting Dutchman, and Grand Theft Auto. First, we're going to talk some smack and see why they think they're going to defeat their opponents in the squared circle. Starting with the Plummeting Dutchman. Why will you be victorious tonight?
Oh, hello. My name's the Plummeting Dutchman. And Grand Theft Auto, you're a nasty man. You have points on your license. You have points on your license. It's clean. The guitar teacher, you teach nothing. You teach nothing. I teach Dutch. I plummet you into the ground. And hell in leather. Well, we've got some unfinished business, you and I. So I will see you in the ring. And I am the Plummeting Dutchman. And you will plummet with me.
Okay, so thank you very much, Plummeting Dutchman. Now I would like to hear from the guitar teacher. Why are you going to win tonight?
So yeah, I'm just gonna let you know that we're gonna strum the competition. I'm gonna make sure that my fingers that are really are strong from having to build up calluses from holding these strings are gonna be able to string and ring my opponent's necks. I'm gonna tighten them up and tune them into pieces. Then we're gonna strum a kind of music and everything like a bard, play some inspiration for myself, and we're just gonna go hard. Rock and roll, you guys, rock and roll.
Okay, next up, we are going to hear from Hell in Lycra.
Well, thank you, Plummeting Dutchman, for bringing up something I wanted to forget. And guitar teacher, you call that strumming? I call it annoying to the ears. And that other guy, I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
That is Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. Thank you. That's all I've got to say for now.
Okay, so Grand Theft Auto. Why do you think you're going to be victorious tonight?
They're drag that Dutchman off his bicycle, and I'm gonna run over him with my police car that I stole. I'm gonna drive that thing right into the buskers. The guitarist is gonna be smashed to smithereens. And Hell Lycra. I'm gonna tie one end of your Lycra to the lamppost, and then I'm gonna drag you down the streets till you pop.
Okay, and everyone come on back. So, audience, it is now voting time. Which of our wrestlers do you think was victorious in this war of words? Put your votes into the comments now, either for Grand Theft Auto, the guitar teacher, for Hell in Lycra, or the Plummeting Dutchman. Put your votes into the comment section now, and there's 30 seconds onto the clock to do that. So, audience, just whilst these votes are coming in, I'm just going to remind you that as well as all of the championship shows and the quarterfinals will be starting from Friday, we have dozens upon dozens of guest shows in the Extreme Improv Extremes Team Championship Festival, which is for the next couple of weeks. We also have workshops which you can sign up to. Do check out the full rundown of everything on the schedule at our website, www.extremeimprov.co.uk. Let's go over to the comments and see what we've got. Leslie Fitzpatrick says, Plummeting Dutchman. Biddy Wink Wink says, Evan. Alan says, Onto. I think he meant Otto. Janie says, Ewan. Patricia Rippon just puts a shocked face there. Let's have a look. Sartrock says, Guitar Teacher. Patricia Rippon says, Scottish guy. Like it. Sienna says, Ewan Henderson actor. Grand Theft Auto says, Capital Theft Key. Jenky Ken says, Guitar Teacher. Janie says, Ewan. And I'm going to give a couple more seconds just to see what else is coming in. But it looks like Grand Theft Auto is going to get the point for the Biscuit Patrol. Hugh Janus on YouTube says, Hell in Lycra. So there's votes going around for everyone, but I'm going to say the Biscuit Patrol gets the bonus points there. Well done, everyone. We're going to go on to our next game, and if you weren't just in that game, I'll try to address the balance by putting you into a game after this. But we're going to have a game now of... We're going to have a game now of 99 blanks. They found you, Elkie. We're going to have a game of 99 blanks, which is a joke-telling game. The way it works is each... Oh, no, I'm saying the wrong thing. We're going to tell jokes, and every joke is going to follow the rhythm of this. 99 blanks walk into a bar, and the barman says whatever your punchline is. So 99 blanks walk into a bar, and the barman says whatever punchline you come up with. The word blanks will be replaced by the name of a profession. I'll tell you what the profession is, but very quickly, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the comments section. Please now, could you give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies, and we'll use it to inspire the next game. But let's have a look. So, 99. We're going to have 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. So if you have a joke, give me a wave so that we don't all come in over the top of each other. 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give me a wave. Marty.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they look at him and go, "Asshole."
Asshole, love it. Okay, very good. Next, Ewan.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The barman says, "I'm afraid we're all out of beer." And he says, they say, "Well, suit yourself."
Very good. Anyone else? If you've got a joke, put up a hand. Shalita.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The barman looks at them and says, do you need some lotion because you're kind of ashy?
Okay, very good. Marty.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they look at him and say, "We're going to get you fired."
Very good. Okay, Chelsea.
99 chimney sweeps walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Y'all can sweep me off my feet any day."
Very good. Okay, Elkie. You're muted, Elkie.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And they say, "Don't worry, we were just waiting for Mary."
Very good. JD.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar and they all order a round of Jack Daniels. The bartender says, "Oh, we haven't got any." And they all go, "Oh, well, chim chimney, Jim Beam will do."
Very good. Like that. Ewan.
And 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The barman says, "Hey, you didn't pay your tab last week." The chimney sweeps say, "Yes, we did." And he said, "No, you didn't. There's no smoke without fire."
Okay, like it. Marty.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the chimney sweeps say, "Would you be nicer? Would you be nicer?"
Okay, time seemed to slow down massively during that joke, and I don't know if it was just your delivery or if it was what it was, but I didn't quite catch it. Katie.
99 chimney sweeps walk into the bar, and the bartender looks up at the bar and says, "Is this seriously still a profession?"
Very true. Marty, last one, then we're going to change. Oh, okay, a couple more. Okay, Marty, then whoever else.
99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Would you like a drink?" And they say, "Yes, thank you, Kenling."
Very good. Anyone else on that one? Adam.
Walk into a bar, the barman goes, pint? And they go, no, half.
Okay, Pablo, did you have one?
Well, 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. The chimney sweeps say, we're at loggerheads here.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to change what we're looking for. So instead of chimney sweeps, let's have 99... it says portrait painters from Jen, but it could just be painters if you want. 99 portrait painters or painters. Whatever you want. If you've got a joke, give me a wave. Elkie.
99 painters walk into a bar and the bartender says, what can I get you? And one of them says, I don't know, what will wet my palate?
Very good. JD.
99 painters walk into a bar and they all go, oh, I'll have a pint of lager, please.
Very good. Okay. Marty.
99 painters walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, what's your name? And they say, Hugh.
Very good. Pablo?
99 painters walk into a bar. The bartender just crushed them off.
Very good. Ewan?
99 painters walk into a bar. They ask the barman, do you serve food here? And he says, well, what would you like? And they say, Picasso pie.
I don't understand it, but I liked your delivery.
Like pecan pie.
Oh! Minus
I have
1
a joke.
point. Right, okay, Katie.
Oh, I forgot one. Oh,
Okay.
I think mine.
Okay, Adam.
Painters walk into the bar, the barman goes, whoa, you guys are barred, you started a fight. And they're like, no, it wasn't us, we were framed.
Very good. Marty.
99 painters walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And they said, hey, you can't brush us off like that.
Very good. Okay, any more for this? Ewan.
99 painters walk into a bar and they complain to the barman and he says, stop, Mona Lisa. Stop moaning, Lisa. No, sorry.
Minus another point. No, I'm joking.
No,
right,
no.
so no, I'm joking. I'm literally joking. We'll do one more. So, 99... another one from Jen, I like it. McDonald's team members. So, McDonald's workers, basically. People that work in McDonald's. So,
I have a joke.
Go for it. Give me a wave if you got a joke. Adam.
If you turn my video on, I can...
Your video is on.
Is it?
Yeah, we can see you.
It's Andrew.
Oh, Andrew? I thought that was Adam.
No.
But hang on. Adam, say something, please.
Adam, I'm on Team Conspiracy.
Oh, do you know what? Like, sometimes when you speak, your volume doesn't come through straight away. And it looks lip-synced to you.
It's the conspiracy, didn't you know?
Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Do you know what? But like, it honestly looked like it lip-synced with you and no one else was speaking. Andrew, what's your joke?
I've forgotten it now.
Okay, fantastic. Anyone else? 99 McDonald's workers. Adam.
This is actually Adam this time. 99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar. The barman just shakes his head and says, oh, you guys, just burger off.
Burger off, love it. Okay, Andrew.
99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar. The barman says, what would you like? They say, another job.
Very good. Ewan Henderson.
99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar and the barman says, what do you want? And they say, oh shit. Oh no. And he says, oh no, he says, you hate us coming in here, don't you? And the barman says, you got a chip on your shoulder.
Very good. Okay, Elkie, did you have your hand up? Elkie's frozen, but she looks like she's enjoying it from her frozen pose. Marty. Okay, you're back. We'll take it in a second. Marty.
99 McDonald's employees walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And they said, hey, that attitude, shake it off.
Like it. Okay, Elkie?
99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar and the bartender says, oh, we're not serving you in uniform. And they all grimace.
Aha, very good. Katie, did you have your hand up?
Yes, 99 McDonald's workers walk into the bar and the barman says, guys, this is COVID. It's maximum 10 tables.
Very good. Chelsea.
99 McDonald's employees walk into a bar. The bartender says, bye, 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 get out of here.
Very good. Andrew.
Oh, she took my joke.
Okay, Marty.
99 McDonald's employees walk into a bar. The bartender says, how you doing tonight? And I said, feeling kind of fried.
Very good. Pablo.
99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar. The bartender says, get out of here. And the workers say, what's the matter? Chicken McNuggets?
Okay, and well done, everyone. Well done, well done. So, we've got time for a couple more games here. The first one we're going to do a 1 minute remake. We're going to do 1 minute remake, but because we've got slightly inflated teams, we're going to do it where there are two of you in a scene, whereas we have been doing it often with one person in a scene. And the way it works, if you haven't done 1 minute remake before, is there will be two performers in a scene who will have the task of recreating an entire movie and condensing it down into 1 minute. So, you won't just be recreating a single character or a single scene or moment from a film. You're going to recreate the entire film, beginning, middle, and end. Every line of dialogue, every memorable moment, every fight sequence, all the CGI effects, condensed down into 1 minute. Just for clarity again, you are not describing a movie, you are acting it out. So let's just make sure that's clear. And we're going to have... First of all, we're going to have, let's see, we won't, in fact, we might, to fit in another game, we might not have everyone who did Wrestlers. So let's keep things fair to move along. We're going to start off with, from the conspiracy, let's have Adam and Katie. Adam and Katie. I'm going to find a film for you. And let's have a look. Oh, audience, I'll read a couple of your 99 jokes in a moment, but let's have a look. Because apparently there was a good one there, but I didn't read it. Okay, so, and what have we got? You have got the movie Shutter Island. Now, I'll just say, if you haven't been on this show before, if you don't know the movie, it's only 1 minute. Make up whatever movie you think that title suggests. So, over to you guys. 1 minute remake of Shutter Island, and here you go.
Something's not quite right.
Not quite right, but I just can't remember what. I suggest we investigate this old mental asylum on an island in the middle of the sea.
You're in a mental asylum?
Good, you're getting into it.
God. Is that why you're smoking so much?
No, I'm smoking so much because it's the 1950s and it's period appropriate.
Okay, I think we need to go and explore. You've just told me it's a mental asylum. This is not normal. I don't know where I am.
Whoa, it's fine. Just relax and just don't, whatever you do, desperately don't think back to your experiences during the Holocaust as an American soldier. Don't think about that. There's a chance that could trigger some seriously traumatic events.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know where I am. I don't know what to do. Should we go to that cave?
Are you sure we're going to go to a cave?
Oh, and that is 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, that was very good. Really detailed. Really detailed. I really got the sense of the film. So, okay, let's go on to another two performers. Let's now have Elkie and Pablo. Elkie and Pablo. Let's find a film for you. I would like you guys to remake The Terminator. I would like you to remake The Terminator in 1 minute. And here you go.
Come with me if you want to leave.
Are you from Belgium? What's happening?
Yes, I am a Terminator from Belgium. We have very good Terminators in French too.
Hey, but listen, there was this other hot guy. He said he was from the future as well, and you know he looked better than you. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have sex with him.
Everybody looks better than me. I am a Terminator. I'm supposed to be ugly.
Okay, well, listen, I'll come with you for now, but I think you're against me somehow. And I think I should go with the hot guy from the future. I don't know.
Of course you should go with the hot guy, but we have to find him first. We have to go to California.
Oh, are we doing part 2? Okay.
Yes. We are terminating everybody.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Okay, next up. Let's have... can we please have Chelsea and Andrew? Chelsea and Andrew. Let's find a film for you. I would like you guys to remake Groundhog Day. Please remake Groundhog Day in 1 minute, and here you go.
Same day again. For the 18th time in a row.
Is it a badger? I can't remember what it is. A little creature.
The clue is in the title.
The groundhog.
I think it's a groundhog, dude.
I know it's been 18 days since my mind's fried. Let's just kill ourselves.
We'll take the groundhog with us.
Yes. What's the next day again? There's that guy I hate. Oh, he stepped in a puddle.
What is it?
And that is time. That is time. That is
Got to the
time.
puddle.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see, who haven't we had from the Biscuit Patrol? We have not had... Oh, there's 3 of you left. Let's have all 3 of you in this. I might even give you an extra 15 seconds. So, Ewan, Shalita, and Marty. Ewan, Shalita, and Marty. I would like you guys to remake... Let's have a look here. Titanic 2. We're not going to do that, but I like the idea. I would like you to remake for us the film... I would like you to remake... gosh. Guys, all of these films kind of suck. No offense, audience. Right, okay. The Addams Family. Please remake The Addams Family. Here you go.
Oh, cara mia, are you happy?
Are you guys having a baby? I don't really feel happy with any of this. Are we getting sent to summer camp? That would suck. The government sucks.
Thing, send the application for the children to go to camp.
Okay, can Uncle Fester come too?
Before that, I'm gonna drop a bowling ball and try to smash this brand new baby.
Don't do it! You're a naughty girl.
Oh, Morticia, no one is as beautiful as you. Cara mia.
Thank you.
Malibu Barbie.
Uncle Fester's not happy with this, nor does he remember the end. But
Who the hell is that?
I wasn't made that way. We're gonna drop.
Naughty.
I don't really care for this woman. Let's pull a parent trap, put in a gothic aesthetic.
And time. Well done. Well done. So, who does that leave? Sarit and JD, I believe? Sarit and JD. For the conspiracy. Let's find one more film for you. Audience, I did really enjoy your films. It's just we've done a lot of them recently. Let's have a look. I would like you guys to remake the movie Twins.
Shouldn't it be 3?
Is there someone else? No.
It should be, because it's 5 and 5, isn't it?
No, we have 6 on this team. Right, okay, so, I know, don't worry, this is my bad organisation skills. Blame me, guys, I'm sorry. Right, so, but they're all very valued. So, with this, 1 minute, and here you go.
Hey, I'm Danny DeVito. And you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. We don't look anything alike.
But we do look a little bit alike. If I put these teeth, I would look like you look.
Oh, there we go. Now we look so similar. We
look so.
twins.
Danny DeVito, you look so beautiful, almost like me. But I'm slightly muscly than you.
That's true, but I've got an extensive body of work. I did Matilda, you know.
I know.
No, the plot of this film.
Shall we attack something?
I think so.
Let's attack.
Wow! And that is time. Well done, guys. Well done. So, audience. Oh, in fact, everyone come back. I just want to remind the audience of what films we remade, and then audience will be voting. I will give a bonus point to which remake I felt was the best, and audience will give a bonus point for which one you guys collectively vote for as the best. So we just saw Twins by JD and Sarit. We saw Shutter Island from Adam and Katie. Elkie and Pablo did The Terminator. What else did we have? Shalita, what were you in?
Oh, I was in The Addams Family.
The Addams Family with Marty and Ewan, and then there was one more, I believe.
Terminator, we had that one.
We've had that one. Well, audience, you've heard. If they can't remember, I certainly can't.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. We had Groundhog Day with Andrew and who was in it? Chelsea, of course. Sorry, a lot of people. So, audience, put into the comments section which remake you felt was the best. Groundhog Day, The Terminator Twins, Shutter Island, or The Addams Family. 30 seconds on the clock, and time is now going. Audience, at this stage, I'll remind you that if you're enjoying the show, you can subscribe to Extreme Improv on YouTube just by heading over to youtube.com/Extreme Improv, and you'll see that red subscribe button. If you click it, it will only take you a few seconds to have done that, and yet it will help us grow the show because it will mean that YouTube will help push our show to more people who will discover it, who will be able to give us suggestions and vote on games along with you. So, with this, let's go over to the comment section and see what we've got. We've got, JJ Hazan says, just back in. Who's winning? That would be telling. But it's close. I can say this is close. Al says, it's the biscuits for me, if only for the multi-screen thing attempt and dropping a bowling ball on a baby. It had everything. Jen says Shutter Island. The Gallant Hero says Addams Family. David Hodgson on Facebook says Addams Family. Jane says Addams Family. Let's have a look. Patricia says, thanks for a good night, chap and chapettes. Panic Room says Biddy Wink Wink. We didn't do that film, but we appreciate... or maybe you're just panicking in a room. Let's have a look. See anything else coming through? It looks like most votes and another Addams Family. So who did Addams Family? That was the Biscuit Patrol. You get the bonus point. Now, I am going to give the bonus point to the Shutter Island remake, because even though we didn't get massively far through the story, I thought it was incredibly accurate. It had the tone correct. So, there's a bonus point apiece there. So, audience, we're going to go on to our finale game. And let's have a look what we're going to do for our finale. In fact, let's just look at the time. Yeah, we've got time for one more quick game. So, audience, we're going to do the same game we did earlier tonight, because it can go quicker than impressions. Let's have suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history. Give loads if you've given one. Give us lots more, because we're going to do an extreme monologue. The way this works is each of our performers are going to attempt to perform a monologue, but they are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, including very small words like and, I, and the. If they repeat any of those words, then they will be going wrong in the game. They also are not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause or saying non-words such as or If any of the performers on the opposite team notice that they have broken one of these rules, then call out freeze. If you've correctly identified that they've broken a rule, that will be the end of their monologue. Whoever does their monologue for the longest will get some bonus points for their team. So, let's have a look. Going first, we're going to have, for the conspiracy, we're going to have JD. JD, you can go first. And you are an audience. Continue to give us characters from fiction, people from history. So if you've given us one, that means you're aware of it and you can give us some more. JD, you are going to be James Bond. You are selling fruit at a market. Now, anyone on the team Biscuit Patrol, if you notice JD repeat any words whatsoever, or if you notice him hesitate by having an extended pause or saying or call out freeze. And be brutal with this. Here you go.
Martini, apples, shaken not stirred, oranges, lemons, pears, peaches, pineapples, melons, mangoes, kiwi fruits. For action, kissing girls, saving the world. Bond. James, my other name. Come by from I. Dragon fruit. Money. Here. Come one.
Come.
Oh, too much cum at 50 seconds.
No such thing.
Okay.
And there was a hesitation, quite the hesitation there. Yeah.
It was, and repetition of cum. Right, so next up from the Biscuit Patrol, we're going to have Pablo. Pablo, you are going to be Hannibal Lecter. You love to shop for cooking utensils. Pablo, where are you? Oh, you're right there. So you're next to me on the screen. Hello, Pablo. You love to buy cooking utensils. And here you go.
Ladles, spoons, knives, casseroles, strainers, beautiful, tasty, great, liver, fava beans, inside the bottle with the
repetition of
the 41 seconds repetition of the 41 seconds repetition of the. Okay, next up from the conspiracy, we're going to have Sarit, and let's find a character for you. Ooh, we're getting lots of comments once again, I believe, in Turkish. I'm going to one day actually go through and translate all of these to find out what our friends from D-Live are saying to us. But Sarit, you are going to be Luke Skywalker. You are a big fan of Ewok meat. You are Luke Skywalker. You are a big fan of Ewok meat. And here you go.
I never believed I could go.
I
at 9 seconds. Well done. Okay, so next up, we're going to have Elkie. Elkie, let's find a character for you. You are going to be...
Hello? Yes.
You are going to be Tom Cruise. You were secretly a brilliant actor.
Secretly?
Yep. That's what it's suggested, as suggested by Al Ronald on Facebook. You're Tom Cruise, you're secretly a brilliant actor. And here you go.
Top Gun. Movies. I'm in. Cocktail. worn on the 4th of July. Mission impossible. For I know. Brilliant actor. This guy. Finger guns. Over here.
Freeze at 34 seconds. What's the challenge?
I said guns this time. But
Yeah.
Gun and guns. Incorrect challenge. So everything Elkie said in the last attempt still holds. Continue.
Thought you had. What can we do about a dilemma we face today?
Beep.
Freeze. What's the challenge?
Repetition of we.
We, 18 seconds onto the previous time. I will also just give a note if you haven't played this game or this version before. Laughs, ha-ha-has, and hum-hums could have been a repetition.
Nobody caught that.
I know they didn't. Right, so next up, Chelsea, you will go next. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... You are going to be Optimus Prime as a door-to-door salesman, as suggested by David Hodgson on Facebook. You are Optimus Prime, you are a door-to-door salesman, and here you go.
Ding dong. Bible for you, sir. Ding dong.
Ding
Apple
dong.
Repetition.
Yes, repetition of Ding Dong at 8 seconds. Don't worry. Now, if this is the first time you've played these games, I promise you, and everyone on the show, if you haven't played before, you're very welcome back to play with Extreme Improv again. You'll go away, you'll think about it, and then you'll come back and you'll get the idea. So next up, we're going to have Shalita. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... you are Spider-Man. You are secretly a hoarder of actual spiders. You're Spider-Man, you secretly hoard actual spiders. And here you go.
Jeez. I wonder if the landlord is going mad that these friends are all over carpet, building webs better than mine, which are synthetic. These, however, genetic. Mary Jane, we pissed, might leave. This guy single. Holidays, awful. Superhero fighting won't be fun. However, a
Freeze at 49 seconds. What's the challenge?
B.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll go with it.
Okay, yeah, it works for me. Casey, you will go next. You are going to be... you are Madonna. You are literally a material girl. You are Madonna, and you are literally a material girl. And here you go.
I have everything. Diamonds are my best friend. Stuff. I love things, boxes, jumpers, eyes, eyelashes, new teeth, money, dollars, bills, checks in the mail. You can pay me.
Freeze. What was the challenge there?
Me.
Me. Oh, I can't remember it, but I'll believe it. So.
In the beginning.
Yeah, okay, I'll believe it unless anyone's disputing. No? Okay, so next we're going to have Marty.
Come on, Marty.
Okay, Marty, you are going to be Prince Charles, and you are secretly adopted. You are Prince Charles, and you are secretly adopted. And here you go.
Yes, mummy. Want to talk to me? About what? No, can't be true. family resemblance. Big ears. Big. Oh, big. Ah.
Oh, 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Next up, Adam. Character for you. And you are going to be... You are Nigella Lawson. You don't know how to make beans on toast, as suggested by Danny O'George on Facebook. You are Nigella Lawson. You don't know how to make beans on toast. And here you go.
And that is a souffle. Now we're making whatever. I've never seen one of these before. Is it a poor food? Staff? Runner? Assistant director? Baked beans? Toast? Nigella only. A, speaks in third person, and B, deals with the finery.
Oh, 44 seconds. Very good. Very good time. This is very close. Ewan, you will go last for the Biscuit Patrol.
Come on, Ewan.
You
I'm
are
nervous.
going to be...
Don't be nervous.
You are Freddy Krueger. You have been... You are Freddy Krueger. You have been secretly dating Beyonce. You are Freddy Krueger. You have been secretly dating Beyonce. And here you go.
I'm gonna put a ring on that finger. Crazy in love. Right now. Jay-Z. Disappear, sucker. Dreams are sweet. Death, decapitation, poisoning, strangling, romance, symphony, wonderful honeymoon, forever, us lovers. Exciting sex, pillow fights, handcuffs, and bondage. I think I'm out.
Freeze at 1 minute 6 seconds. What a strange situation that was. Like, it was funny, so I think people let you get away with it. But within the first 2 sentences, you repeated like crazy and finger and stuff like this.
Did I?
Yeah, like
No,
literally.
he got a round finger.
I thought it's because of the jet. I don't know, some sort of lag.
Jet lag, yes. I
think he said
it's
ring
quite
a
jet lag.
And,
Okay, so
and then he changed it. He said ring her.
yeah.
He changed it.
Either way, no one called him on it. So, lastly but not leastly, Andrew for the conspiracy. You are Roald Dahl, and your books were written by children. You are Roald Dahl, and your books were written by children. And here you go.
Roald Dahl here. My books were written by children. Small, smelly, idiots, illiterate.
Mine.
Oh, 15
yeah.
seconds.
My books are
My. So, because following the same pattern as we did on the earlier show, where there was a slight imbalance of numbers of performers, could I ask Adam, could you give me a number between 1 and 6?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm discounting one of the conspiracies times there, just because there will be a bonus point for the team that accumulatively did the longest, and there will be a bonus point for the person who on their team did the longest, which in this instance was literally just then. Ewan, you get a bonus point for the Biscuit Patrol because you did the longest. But overall, let's have a look. So bear with me 1 second.
Biscuit Patrol.
And the biscuit. There's a
love you like a love.
Okay, and that's a second for the Biscuit Patrol there. So well done, well done. Audience, we are about to come up to the final vote. And we've got lots of bonus points that we've awarded, that I've given a couple, and you have given plenty throughout the course of the show. However, we're going to come up to the final vote, and each of your votes will be counted. Every vote will be counted, I promise you. So, let's have a look. Do not vote just yet. There will be a 2-minute timer that
Just
goes
like
on the screen.
America.
Exactly. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Right. So there will be 2 minutes voting time on the clock. Any votes that come through before this time will not be counted. Any votes that come after this time will not be counted. In reality, you will get slightly more than 2 minutes because I will be monitoring the stream, and just because of the time delay, I will make sure you have had a full 2 minutes from your perspective. But any votes that come after that won't be counted. And I will encourage you to get your votes in quick because of that. You'll have a full 2 minutes to vote though. You are only allowed to vote once. So if I see anyone is voting more than once, I may discount all of the votes you have put in altogether. And just for the performers on the screen right now, you cannot vote on the round yourselves. But any other performers in any of the other rounds, if you want to vote for your friends, vote for your enemies, vote against your enemies, I won't say you can't. So, did David read the 99 jokes from earlier? Oh, no, I didn't. I will do that. I will do in a minute, Danny. I will do, I promise. No, he did not, says Jen. I will do that. So, I will do that in a second because it will take a few seconds for the votes to come through. But, audience, before we begin the voting, you are either voting for conspiracy or biscuits. Type either conspiracy or biscuits. If you type the name of performers into the vote, I won't count them. It either has to say conspiracy or biscuit patrol, but you get the idea. Okay, conspiracy or biscuits. And during this time, everyone on screen, just because I'm going to be counting up votes, feel free to tell any jokes yourself, plug anything you want, tell any anecdotes, and try and encourage people to vote for you. And voting is now open.
Guys should vote for biscuits.
Yeah, no, that's us.
Because biscuits can apparently be both cookies and fluffy bread things over here.
Look at me.
You know what?
That's right.
I'm just gonna
Look
put.
at me. I have the body of a biscuit. My body looks like a big biscuit.
My favourite conspiracy theory, which a friend of mine honestly believes, is that the Chinese government are paying people to drive slowly on Britain's motorways in order to slow our economy down.
That's true. That's a fact. Scientifically proven.
I know we just finished Halloween, but if you want a real scare, you should take a biscuit in a can and bust it up on your countertop, and it'll explode and spook you.
Yeah. It's
Biscuit in a can.
complicated. It's technology getting complicated to you guys. This morning I tried to set up my iPhone for face recognition and it didn't work. Siri said that it only works with a human face.
It's because you're a biscuit.
She recommended a face transplant. A biscuit face.
If you like anime, vote for my team.
45 seconds left, audience.
45 seconds.
Can we see more of Freddy Krueger loving up on Beyonce some more? I need to hear you sing "Dangerous" with Drunken Love.
I don't know the lyrics to that, unfortunately.
Oh my God! I gotta hear her now.
If conspiracy don't win, I will, of course, and we all shall immediately assume that this is the work of the dark web and the Illuminati.
If you mourn Sean Connery, you need a Scottish contestant in, which is Biscuit Patrol. We'll all do the Scottish accent.
Well, you can do that too. We can all just
Yes, we will.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
Yes,
money penny.
yes, money penny.
I'm the former governor of California. Please vote for the Biscuit Patrol. They're pumping it up.
Okay, 2 minutes has passed. 2 minutes has passed. However, I'm gonna performers. I'm gonna give you a few more seconds whilst I tally things up, just because there is one thing I'm gonna have to go back over and check some of the some of the votes do actually need a recount, just because I don't know if either from the earlier show that when I marked a line for the vote, it left an indent under the page beneath, or if the pen didn't work. I need to double check something. So continue what you will. This will take me about 30 seconds. Go for it.
We're going to take this to the Supreme Court if we have to.
Okay.
I'm just glad democracy is being done properly tonight.
I picked the wrong time to stop sniffing glue. Help me, please. Vote for us.
Can't trust David Spastansky to run. He's running a crooked game here. He's trying to recount the votes. I say we stop counting all the votes for the conspiracy and just count the votes for the Biscuit Patrol.
I can confirm that within what I checked, it wouldn't have made a difference anyway, but well done. Right, hold on.
What? Can we get some context?
The extra votes, if they were extra votes, and one was an extra vote, it didn't change the result. So hold on.
Adam, what are you doing?
Okay.
It's a unicorn.
So, audience, in a second, I will announce the winner, and then I will scroll back, and let me just quickly find it now, so I can see where your 99 jokes were. Okay, I found them. Right, I will read some of these out. But put any final comments and things you've got into the comment section. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. But for now, let's find out who the final team to be going through to the quarterfinals will be. Joining the other quarterfinalists, so if I remember correct, are the Vampire Penguins, the Mafia, the Mutant Zombies, the Ligers, the Geek Squadron, the Flames, and the Jesters will be the Biscuit Patrol. Well done, Biscuit Patrol. Biscuit Patrol. So well done, Biscuit Patrol. You have won. Audience, put any final things you want to say into the comments section. We'll read them out. I'll read one of these jokes and then space it out in between when we find out where you can find all of our performers on social media. So very quickly, here's one. 99 McDonald's employees walk into a bar. Barman says, "What do you want?" Employees say, "Root beer." Bartender says, "Really?" Employees say, "Nah, just ribbing you." There we go. So, now let's find out where you can find members of the conspiracy. Starting with JD, where can the people find you?
I am on Twitter at J_Dakota4 and on Instagram at Dakota.Ramon.
Okay, fantastic. Chelsea, where can the people find you?
On Instagram at lovesanimals91.
Okay, fantastic. Here's another joke before we go to the next performer. So, Sot Rock on Twitch says, 99 McDonald's employees walk into a Burger King. A Burger King. That's actually more difficult to pronounce than I thought it would be. Next up, Adam, where can the people find you?
At Adam Unwin, or you can find our improv things at Tiny Stories Improv.
Okay, thank you very much. Also, where can we find you, Katie?
I am at Katie Rachel Moore on Instagram.
Okay, fantastic. Here's another joke. Danny O'George says 99 McDonald's workers walk into a bar and they all order a beer. The barman says, "Would you like fries with that?" Okay, and one more here. 99 painters walk into a bar. The barman recognises that they all resemble one another and asks, "Do you all have the same mother?" The painters reply, "Yes, we're Renee's sons." Renee's sons?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Al said earlier, which I missed, I'm with you, David. That voice throwing thing was really weird. Speaking of really weird, Andrew, where can the people find you?
I have no public social media because I have allergies.
Okay. And Sarit, where can the people find you?
I'm on Facebook, Tragically Unscripted, my troupe, long form improv, and on Sarit Wilson Chen on Facebook.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's see if there's another joke she's put in. 99 painters walk into a bar. Painters Louvre drink. Love. Here we go. We get what we're going for there. Yeah. Right. 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The barman says, "You all look like you're ill." The chimney sweep replies, "Yes, we've got the flu." Aha. Now let's find where you can find the Biscuit Patrol, starting with Marty.
Hello, I'm on Facebook under my name personally, and then my improv team is the Up North Players. On Instagram, I'm under What Would Jesus Glue, which is where I post all my weird art and stuff. And on Twitter, WWJesusGlue. And then I guess next week and for however long, I will be here doing extreme improv because I love it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so Elkie, where can the people find you?
Yes, they can find me at the next round, whenever that is, later on this week, with the Biscuit Patrol, and at LPTV, it's written here, and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere.
Fantastic. Al says 99 chimney sweeps walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Want a drink?" The chimney sweep replies, "Shoot." Okay, Ewan Henderson actor, where can the people find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Ewan Henderson Actor. Very few do, but feel free. I'm trying to get to 47 subscribers, and I'll be here again anyway, trying to plug this channel. But anyway, thank you.
Okay, fantastic. So, Pablo, where can the people find you?
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur David. It's a plaisir to be here. Bonsoir, everybody. You can find me on Facebook /Pablo PWA. You can also find me at La Sorbonne every night drinking some wine. À tout à l'heure. Merci. Bonsoir.
Okay, so I think lastly but not leastly for the Biscuit Patrol, we have Shalita. Say where people can find you.
Hi, I'm Simple Plush Toy on all platforms. Especially check me out on Instagram. I'm a cosplayer. I'm also going to be streaming me playing video games soon on Twitch, so that will be fun. I got to give a shout out to my home troupe, which is Improv Chattanooga. We perform every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We change out our shows every month, so it's exciting. Also, check out Mining for Gold. I play with them. Adventure Fight. It's a podcast with D&D. I'm part of that. Check out Real Time Comedy. That's another podcast that's launching. Well, it just launched. So give them a like. And also Improv After Party, because they let me play with them every now and then. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shalita. Just very quickly, for me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on paperback or as a Kindle edition on Amazon all the way around the world. So literally, even though this show's almost wrapped, you could be reading it on your Kindle before the show is over. So do check it out. It says how to play over 100 short-form improv games, including all of the games we played here on the show this evening, and it's got hundreds and hundreds of pro tips. So with that, last thing I'll say again is we're on the shows you can watch all week. We've got about 30 guest shows, and we've got some workshops. All of the full schedules available at our website, extremeimprov.co.uk. You can watch us on twitch.tv/extremeimprov, Facebook /extremeimprov, and YouTube /extremeimprov. Check us out there. Final comments, if anyone said anything beyond the jokes, hopefully there's no more jokes. Great to see so many friends and someone I actually know in real life. Woohoo! Says Jen. Who does she know in real life? Ah, there you go. And I've met you, Jen. I've met you, I think, once. But I've met you. Great show all, says Al. Yay, Tiny Stories, says Jen again. Sartrock says yay for Elkie and Shalita and David P. I don't really know the others, but they also seem cool. And yay, Elkie, second timer like me, says Jen. And with that, guys, I want to thank you all. Stay safe. Have a great night wherever you are around the world. And stay extremed. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
And we're off the air.